first. Need to see go green first before I start really talking. Says we're going live. Hey, okay, we're on live. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKRsport, we are very lucky that this stream is getting underway because I've had some major technical issues in the last 5 minutes. But we are here. It is, sorry, I've got to refresh this screen. I've had some major technical issues, but the game has started. But luckily, we are here and we're ready to go for a huge game. If you are just tuning in, you don't know what these live streams are like, unfortunately, we can't show the live game footage for you due to broadcasting restrictions. However, the live score is below us, and I will be talking to you about the game, live reacting to the game. You guys can ask whatever questions you want in the comments section. But this is going to be a huge game here between Port Adelaide and Adelaide Crows, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. The Greasy Game says up the Crows, AFL IS FINALLY Hi Blaze. Hello guys. Tell you what, we were so close to not having a stream tonight. We were so close to not having a stream. I was having major issues. But we're here and we're ready to go. Port Adelaide and the Crows. There's been 3.5 minutes to start this game so far. It's still 0-0. Ask the boss says, who's your favourite AFL player? I love Joel Selwood, mate. I've got to love Joel Selwood. Got to love Selly. I think Port Adelaide's going to win this game by about 24 points, and they're looking really good for a goal here. Oh, Charlie in the middle. Oh, it's going to be behind. It's going to be behind. So Port Adelaide are going to take the lead with a 1-zip leaderino. Let's try and hit 60. No, you know what? We'll try and we're still going to try and hit 70 thumbs up. Let's go 70 thumbs up. We haven't really done too many AFL streams before, but let's still try and hit damn well 70 thumbs up. The Greasy Gamer, you're probably Ned Kelly, to be honest. Matt Dan Hollis says, I'm just watch. Nice. Connor Simon says, hi. Ask the boss says, hi, BKR. As a sports computer problem today. Yeah, my mouse batteries died. So I wasn't even able to click on the computer. I had to turn it off and on. So everything should be fine tonight, but I had to turn it off and on, and it has been struggling, but we are ready to go. It is all good. It is all good. It is all good. Oh, Adelaide here. Adelaide, they're going to hit a goal. They're going to hit a goal. Wow. And that's going to be a goal. Adelaide, 6-1. Well, shit. Well, shit. Adelaide have gone up. Well, that's the first goal of the game. I think Port Adelaide are going to win this game by 1-39. I reckon it'll be a close game, but I still think the Port Adelaide are going to get into it. Greasy Gamer says, how many? I reckon you are. I know you've been a couple of these other sneaky comments before, Greasy Gamer. I know you have been. Sharp Clay says, hi. What are you guys tipping? Who do you think's going to tip? Who do you think's going to win this game? I'm tipping, like I said, I'm tipping Port by 24. I reckon Port by 24, but the Crows will still stick in it for a little bit. Iqbal Basori says, hey, I'm back. Hello, champion. Nathan Hollis says, let's go Crows. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going for Port this one because, obviously, as you guys know, on the In the Sheds podcast, about 4 or 5 weeks ago, we had Charlie Dixon on, the full forward for the Port Adelaide Power. Iqbal Baz says, hey, bro. Hello, champion. As Sports says, Port by 15. Sammy G FC messaged me on Instagram. Greasy Gamer says, but I do know who it is. I think we both know who it is, to be honest, mate. I think we both know who it is. Someone is very obsessed. 12 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Someone who can't stop watching my content despite the fact that... Anyway. 11.5 minutes to go here of the game. Of the first quarter, sorry. Of the first quarter. It's your boy J-Dub says, yeah, the lads. Let's go. Let's go. Looking forward to a good game. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. Hopefully it's going to be a really close game. Sorry, can you explain how AFL works, please? Basically, get the ball between the 2 goalposts in the middle. That's what you want to do. You want to get the goalpost with the 2 goalposts in the middle, get 6 points. If you miss it and get on the outside 2 goalposts, you get 1 point. If you hit the post, you get 1 point. And whoever gets the most points wins. That should be the obvious part. It's your boy J-Dub said, shout out to Bree McIntosh. There you go, Bree. Hello, Bree McIntosh. Good on you, Bree. 6-1 here. Oh my god. It's gone straight to Adelaide Crows here. Straight to Adelaide here. 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and Port have started off a little bit rusty. A little bit rusty to start off with. Adelaide already kicked the first goal of the game, but... Oh my god, jeez, that would have hurt. That would have hurt. Oh, it's got it out nicely. Port have been decent, but they just haven't been able to find that final kick, that final ball into the attacking 50. They've been kind of just... They've been getting it there, but they haven't been able to find the man when they get there. I got Baz, just watch a YouTube video how AFL works. FC says, what's up? Well, I'm looking forward to a good game. My team, Geelong, won by a big margin last night over the Hawks. We won that game by 60 points. Oh, I love it. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, by the way, guys. Charlie Dad said, somehow it's still 0-0, 15 minutes in the race. No, Greasy Gamer, I know it's not you. Well, if it is you, then cool. But I have a good feeling I know who it is. Someone who creates a lot of fake accounts to watch my channel, who apparently doesn't like me, but they still watch all my content. 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and that's going to be another goal, Crows. So it's going to be 12-0. It's going to be 12-1. 12-1 on the Crows, and the Crows go up early here. It's funny how there's fans, they're all separated. That's funny as. Greece Gibbs says, are you a Carlton fan? No, I'm a Geelong fan. Sammy GFC says, are you streaming Essendon vs Sydney tomorrow? I won't be doing any AFL games tomorrow, but next weekend, guys, because the AFL games tomorrow, unfortunately, I don't think they're that great, but I do think Essendon will win. I really would like to do Sydney versus Essendon, but I think that's on the same time as, what time is that on? Actually, I'll see. What time is that game on tomorrow? Let me have a look. So for me, I'm in Fiji right now, by the way, guys. Issy Boy JW says, keep these streams going, bro. I love it. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate your support. Wow, Suns are up 12-3 over West Coast. The Suns are up 12-3 over West Coast. Wow, we are. Wow, early days, but geez, the Sunnies. The Swans game's on against Essendon at 5:30. Nah, the Roosters versus Doggies game starts at 6 p.m. and yeah, I'll be doing that game. But I do think Essendon will win that one. over the Swannies. As a sport says, are you going to stream Swans games? I will stream occasionally whenever there's a really good game on. If there's a Swans versus, say, GWS game, I'll stream it. Or, it depends, guys. Every week I'll be doing streams, like 9-10 streams a week. So, obviously, this weekend we did Collingwood versus Richmond. And then after that, yesterday we did Warriors-Cowboys. And what was the other game we did? The Geelong-Hawthorn. And then we did Titans-Rabbits today. And it's going to be a goal, Port. Woo! Port Adelaide. Back in at 12-7. Port Adelaide back in at 12-7. 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And it's 9 points kicked already. Gee, it's not too bad. It's your boy J Dub says, what's your comment on the Collingwood vs Richmond game? Look, it was a lot of people asked me this on these streams. A lot of people have been asking me this on these streams. But look, I don't think it was as bad as everyone's making it out to be. I think it was a low-scoring slugfest. But I did still enjoy that last quarter. I still enjoyed the fact that footy was back. I guess it was disappointing in regards to how everyone was expecting the AFL just to go bang. But we saw last night with Geelong Hawthorn, the game went bang. The AFL came back and get bang. And apparently Carlton only lost by 1 point today when they were down by a significant margin. So that's pretty huge. Hold on, I'm going to have a look at that. They lost by 1 point to the D's, but apparently they were down by like 30 points at one stage. Apparently they were down by a lot. Laser King says, I'm a Carlton fan. I have been crying for hours. Man, apparently Laser King, I was being told while I was streaming the other game, while I was streaming the last game, the Knights vs Storm game, people were telling me, or it could have been the Titans Rabbits game, people were telling me like, I did tip Carlton myself. I tipped Carlton, so I'm spewing. But the D's get up slightly there. The D's get up by 1 point there. Come on, get the ball, Charlie. Charlie, get it go. Charlie. No, get it go, Charlie, my boy Charlie. He's been on the podcast. Get around him. You gotta love Charlie. Don't hurt yourself. Jeez, he's late. Oh, man, I would spew if he got another injury. Gee whiz. What a bloke. Great bloke. Ask the boss says, can you put the West Coast score up on the thing here? I don't know if I can. I can try have like it refreshing for both games. Why is that happening? Oh, buddy, gee whiz. Hold on, I've got to fix this AFL. Get it out of here. No thanks, you stupid thing. Alright, we're back. Now we're putting the score up here. I can try and see if I can swap the scores over. Hold on, let me see. While we're doing this, while the game is on, I'll do my best. Hold on. That's actually a good idea, and then I can have different live scores being updated on the live stream as we go. That's actually not a bad idea. You're on top of it, even though that's not your idea, it's mine, but you still made me think of it. How about that? You still made me think of it. 12-7 to Adelaide right now with 8.5 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Hold on, 12-3. The Lions have a good win there, 81-69 as well. Gold Coast Suns up 12-3 at the moment. Gee whiz. Hold on, guys. I'm just putting this here. I'm going to try and see if I can put up the West Coast versus Gold Coast Suns game live score as well, so that we can also have that game kind of so we can see the scores. And I might do this in the future. If this works out well right now with all different sports whenever there's other live games on at the time. I haven't done this before, so we'll see if it works. AFL matches, that's loading up now. 12-7 to Port Adelaide right now. Come on, Port. Go, Port. Get it up there. Oh, just too far. All right, let's see if we can fix this. So let's interact. Let's scroll this up. Sorry, guys, I'll read your comments in a second. I'm just trying to sort this out so you can get both these games on. Let me see if I can do it. Maybe if I do it like this. Yeah, okay, so I'll put these up here. I'll slowly... You guys are watching magic in progress. You guys are watching magic in progress. So let's put that score there. Let's move my social medias up here where you should be going and bloody following right damn well now. And then let's move this here. There we go. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm out of control right now, boys. I'm out of control. I need to fix that. Okay, that needs to come down a bit. That needs to come down a bit. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. I need to bring that forward. I need to bring that forward. So that goes over the top here. There we go. Look at that. I'm out of control, lads. I need to push that down, actually. I need to push that down. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Now I'll just make these smaller so I'm not just all over the shop. BKRsport. Bring that to the front. Make it look all pretty. Make it look all nice and pretty, lads. And that's all at the front as well. Gee whiz, this is looking nice right now. Now we can have the score from both games. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to come back to your comments. Now I'm going to come back to the comments. See if you guys are AFL. Nat Dan says AFL shit. Nice. Greasy Gamer says, are you streaming Swans and Essendon instead of Dogs vs Roosters tomorrow? Oh man, I want to now. You guys are telling me to do it. I could do it if you guys really want me to. I could do it if you guys really want me to. I don't know. I like that game. I like the Essendon versus... I do like the Essendon versus Swans game for a good, nice little Essendon win there. Come on, Port. Come on, Port. It's your boy J-Dub says, yeah, the boys. Emily Flanagan says, Mr. Magician over here. I'm the Magician. Look at me go. Live score there, live score there, live score everywhere. My gosh. Ask the boss says, how does live stream work? Well, this is how it works. This is how it works. This actually looks a lot better, actually, with the two scores side by side. I'll do this with other sports as well. Charlie says, no, you need to watch Dogs upset the Roosters. They're not going to upset the Roosters. They're not going to upset the Roosters. Atdan says, can you stream NBA after lockdown? I will be streaming NBA. Iqbal Bathordi says, do you like the Brisbane Lions? I do like the Brisbane Lions, but Zoom is using the game. What do you mean Zoom's using the game? What do you mean Zoom's using the game? There's no Zoom. No Zoom right now. No Zoom right now. By the way, guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, can we hit that thumbs up button? Oh, he's cut it across. It's going to be a point. It's going to be 12 to 8. 12 to 8. 12 to 8. Alright, and I am the Magician. Greasy Gamer says, contain this man, he's a beast. I'm a beast! I'm a beast, son! Contain him! Gee whiz, I need containment right now. Sammy GFC says, do you reckon Joe Danaher could return this year? I haven't really thought about it, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. I'd love to see him. I love a bit of Joe Danaher. I think he's a good player. I think he's been unlucky over the years, but I think he is a good player. So yeah, that's my thoughts. We have a like goal 60. So it's lower than rugby league. That's because obviously I don't have as many AFL fans that do rugby league fans. But we will grow that. We will grow it. No, geez, that's gonna be behind. So that's gonna be 13 to 8 right now to the Crows. After 10 minutes, 10.5 minutes. There's 5 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Iqbal Sorry says Los Clippers versus Los Lakers. Lakers will win the finals the Lakers will win the finals. They're going to do it for Kobe, and they're also going to do it for the Black Lives Matter movement for LeBron. We all know it. We all can see it happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Here we go. They're going down the centre. Going down the centre. Come on, Port. Do something here. Get the ball on the inside. Get the ball on the inside. Why are you kicking it there? Why would you kick it out there? That's so stupid by Port. Get the ball on the inside. Who's that? Oh, no. What's Port doing? They're kicking it to people who... What's going on here, Port? What is happening with Port? Where are they kicking it to? Where are they kicking it to? Icon Bad says you should do Euro 2021, but I'll be back at work by then. Lol, I can't watch. I'll probably do vlogging for that, mate. I'll probably be there for that. Guys, don't forget, and this is something that I want to make sure you guys really do remember, because this is a huge point that people are forgetting. The main content on my channel is Game Day Experience vlogs. I haven't been able to do Game Day Experience vlogs. Live streams will always be prevalent on BKRsport YouTube when I can't go to a game. But when I can start going to the games again, I'm going to be doing my vlogs. Alright? So, as much as I love these live streams, my main content is the vlogs. But this has shown me that when I'm not able to get to a game and a game's going to be really good, I can do a live stream and enjoy it with you guys. Greasy Gamer says, if Suns win, I swear I know, that'd be crazy. Chad Places, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate your support. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Oh! Port, what's going on? Someone get the ball, somebody! Oh, goal time! Port Adelaide. Goal, Port Adelaide. Let's go. Port Adelaide, get the goal. As Sports says, can't wait for the vlogs. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be so good when the vlogs come back. It's going to be really, really good. They'll come back around August, mid-August or so when I'm back in Australia. That's when the vlogs will return. Port Adelaide lead 14-13 right now. Charlie's dad says nothing better than watching a game day vlog. Can't wait till you get back to it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the support. Sammy GFC says, my favourite vlogs were the Western Sydney Wanderers game and the Essendon vs Gold Coast game last year. I was supporting Gold Coast for that one though. Are you an Essendon fan? And the Western Sydney Wanderers game, which one? When I was supporting the Wanderers against Adelaide this year, or was that when I was at Brisbane Roar, supporting my team, the Brisbane Roar? Iqbal Basori says, are you vlogging for the Olympics next year? Hopefully, man. I'm aiming for it. I'm talking to sponsors right now, so we'll see how we go. CJ Moxley says, Port to win 35 plus. I think so. I think Port will win this by a decent margin. I think they were just rusty to start off with, but I think Port Adelaide will win this game by a pretty significant margin, yeah. CJ Moxley says, Eagles by 47. They haven't started off well, though, the old Eagles. They're down 12-9 right now, as you can see on the scoreline over here. Somebody else says, yeah, the Adelaide game, yes, I'm an Essendon fan. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the Adelaide game was actually really enjoyable to be at. Obviously, I'm not. Oh my God, Port are going to get another goal here right in front. That was so easy. That was just so easy there. So easy. Damn. Port Adelaide going to kick a goal from right in front. As I suppose it's Port nice setup. Yeah, it was a nice setup. Yo Port, eh? Bold Port coming on strong since they went down 12-0 early. Wait, were they down 12-0? No, it was 7-6, and then it went to 13-6 or something like that. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, something like that. And, oh my God, he's going to miss it. How did he miss that? Oh my God, how did he miss that? Oh no, he got it. Okay, it was a terrible kick, but he got it. It was a terrible kick, but he got it. Oh my gosh. CJ Moxley says, not watching Tigers vs Rays BKR. No, because I think the Raiders will win that game by a ton. I think the Rays will win that game by a ton. I think this will be a really... look, I don't think this will be a really good game, but it's a rivalry game, so... Wow, the Tigers are up 4-0. Gee whiz. I didn't even notice that. Wow, we were. Eventually, guys, maybe we'll be able to get all different scores of all different sports on the screen, but not for now. We'll eventually sort that out. But wow, the Tigers up 4-0 early. Jeez. As your sport says 20-13, Port Blaze, I'm happy. Darnell says, hey, Iqbal says, what's your favourite sport in Australia? I just love sport, man. I just love sport. I got bad says, which EPL was on tonight after this? I know I can't wait for next week, mate. Can't wait for the old next week. I will be streaming some EPL as well. As your sport says, what's happening on the West Coast? I know. It's a bit strange right now. The Sun's up by 3 points. Interesting. Real interesting. Real interesting. Sammy GF says, low-key, I'll stay for the whole stream. Exactly. There you go. I love it. Thank you, Sammy. Get around, Sammy. Get around, Sammy. Gee whiz, come on, Port. I am going for Port. I don't know who everyone else is going for. I'm going for Port just because my boy Charlie Dixon, who was on the In the Sheds podcast about 4 weeks ago, we did speak to him. And fantastic bloke. Very funny story about what happened with him on the podcast that we haven't told you guys yet. But it'll be a story for another day. It'll be a story for when we talk about it on the podcast eventually. It'll be a long time away, but it'll be something that we tell you about later. Iqbal Masodi says, what is it like in Fiji? Pretty Fijian. Pretty Fijian. By the way, guys, haven't hit the thumbs up button yet. Go smack that thumbs up button. 20-13 right now to Port Adelaide. They were down decently and then they've fought back into it. But Adelaide here, they're really close. Port Adelaide trying to get away from it. That's going to be ball, surely. That should be ball. No, it's not going to be ball, though. Charlie's dad says, what's your favourite song at the moment? I have no idea, man. I'm so busy. I don't even know if I can listen to songs right now. I just listen to, when I'm doing my fitness, I just listen to motivation music. I don't even listen to specific songs. Just get a bit of an Eminem mix up, you know what I mean? Get a bit of Eminem mix. Greasy Gamer says, remember last year when Suns won like 3-4 games and then lost every game since? Yeah, it's like the Detroit Lions every year, mate. It's like the Detroit Lions every year in the NFL. Come on, Port. Oh my God, he's going to get tackled. Oh, good way to get that ball out, jeez. Charlie Dixon, the ball, the man. Getting around him. It's because the reason why I'm getting around so much as well, not just because he's on the podcast, but because I know he's had such a long injury toll. He's had a lot of injuries over his time, and I want to see him become successful. I really want to see Charlie. He's a good kicker on the ball. He knows how to mark the ball. Wow, he's tackled them without the ball, though. That should have been a free kick. Port Adelaide, they're going to get a goal. Goal time. Port Adelaide get the goal. Let's go, Port Adelaide. Iqbal Basori says, if you're a Port Adelaide fan, like and subscribe. I like it. If you're a Port Adelaide fan or an Adelaide Crows fan, like and subscribe. How about Sammy G says, well, how do you think the Bombers will go without Fantasia? I've tipped the Bombers to make the top 8 this year. You listen to the In the Sheds podcast. If you can't listen to the full hour, by the way, guys, we do have the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel where all our clips go up, and there is a clip of our AFL season predictions and our tips for this weekend, which is obviously In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. So go and search that right now and hit us up with a subscribe. It's only a brand new YouTube channel. But if you can't listen to the whole hour, we do have the clips up, and I have tipped Essendon to make the top 8. So. As you Sports says 26-13, kick another. Yes, Lay's very happy now. As you Sports, are you a Port Adelaide fan, are you, mate? Are you a Port Adelaide fan? After the boss says, who do you reckon will make the finals in AFL? I think Geelong. I think Richmond. I think Collingwood. I think right now, maybe not West Coast. Right now, maybe not West Coast. But West Coast, Brisbane Lions, Port Adelaide, Essendon, and who am I forgetting right now? Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting someone. There's one team that I'm forgetting right there. And they're probably a good team too. Did I say all the good teams? Did I say all the good teams? I can't believe the Raiders are losing 4-0 to the Tigers right now. Hold on, I'm just having a look to see who else I would have missed out putting in the 8. Oh, GWS. GWS is the other team that I put in there, yeah. Sammy G says, can you put the link in the chat? Yeah, I can try. Hold on 1 second. I can try. While this is on. 12-10 right now to the Suns over the Eagles, right, by the way. Very close game over there. Oh, I don't know why I'm going there. I didn't mean to go there. Let's go YouTube. Alrighty. 26-13. Come on, Port. I don't want Port to win by more than Geelong beat Hawthorn last night, though. And, okay, oh my God, that's definitely a free. That's definitely a free against Adelaide there. It's got to be a free kick, Port, for sure. Right after this, I'm going to finish editing the Anthony Don podcast, by the way. In the Sheds podcast. 66 subscribers, brand new guys, so definitely get around it. Hold on, I'm just chucking this in the stream right now. Brendan Castley says, hey BKR, hello champion, good to see you, thanks for jumping in the stream. Emily Flanagan says, Tigers need redemption after their loss against the Titans. Yeah, the Raiders usually touch them up. I've tipped the Raiders in the streak, damn it. I need the Raiders to win, otherwise I'm out first round. I tipped a good team too. Otherwise I'm out first round. I tipped a good team too. Damn, son. Gee whiz, come on Raiders. Grease Giver says, how about this one? If you're watching this stream, like and subscribe. I like it. Like it and subscribe. You got to do it right now. You got to do it right damn well now. Iqbal Basadi says, do you have a TikTok account? I do, unfortunately. But I haven't posted in a while. I'm too busy, man. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter here, and Port Adelaide are going to run out winners the first quarter, 26-13. Pretty good first quarter there by Port Adelaide. They struggled in the first 5-10 minutes of that first quarter, but they came out strong in the end. Brandon, oh yeah, while it's quarter time, because it's about 5 to 10 minutes at quarter time. I'm going to swap it over and have a look at this Tigers Raiders game and see what's going on over here. 4-0 at the Tigers. Woo! What's going on with the Raiders? That is going to be a penalty. Yep, 100%. Zach 21 says, I miss Adelaide 2017 season. Yeah, man, it's not looking good for the old Crows. It really isn't looking good for the old Crows. But you know, it's not so doom and gloom. They still have a decent team, but they're just not the. I'm not even putting them in my top 8 this year, as you guys will see on the In the Sheds podcast. I tipped them. I didn't even tip the top 8. I think I've got them about 10th, 11th. I reckon they'll probably be fighting for that 8, but I can't put them above Port. I can't put them above Geelong. I can't put them above Collingwood. I can't put them above Richmond. I can't put them above West Coast. I can't put them above Brisbane. I can't personally put them above Essendon, but some people could. And I can't put them above GWS. So that's my top 8. Grido Games says, how are Gold Coast winning? I know, it's crazy. It's out of control right now. The Gold Coast are winning the game. The Sunnies. Yeah, it's only first quarter. Let's relax. Let's relax on the old Suns for a second there. Let's relax on the old Suns. Raiders. By the way, guys, I've just swapped over to the Tigers versus Raiders game just while there's about 5-10 minute break. Sammy G says, I tipped Carlton. Eddie Betts didn't play that good, to be honest. Yeah, I tipped Carlton too, but they only lost by 1 point. They only lost by 1 point, considering they were down by a decent enough margin too. Zach 21 says, Adelaide Crows finish it. I'm not too sure. What you're saying there. Oh, ball's gone backwards. Raiders. You guys wouldn't have a clue what I'm talking about here because this is a rugby league. When I'm clearing the likes, by the way, guys, come on, guys, let's hit 50 this stream. Let's hit 50 or 60. I hit the like goal was 60, so let's hit 60. I don't know if we'll get there because I don't really have too many AFL fans just yet. We will definitely grow AFL over the season. But hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Oh, try time of the Tigers. Oh no, he's not got it. Oh, he's too short. Azako21, where are you tipping the Crows to finish at? You said Adelaide Crows finish at, and then you said Ebony on 14. Not too sure. But Azako21, where are you putting the Crows? Brendan Cassidy says, can you do an A-League prediction until the end of the season, if that makes sense? I can, but it's hard. Joseph Conomer says, what's the score for Tigers against Raiders? It is 4-0 to the Tigers right now. 4-0 to the Tigers with 8 minutes to go here in the first half. The Raiders not playing too well. Zachary said, Adelaide finished bottom 5. That was what I was meant to say. Oh, fair enough. You're a Port Adelaide fan, are you? Who do you support? I don't know if I can say bottom 5. I think they'll finish maybe 10th, 11th or something like that. I don't know bottom 5 though. That's a bit low for me. I think the Suns are worse than them. I think the Suns are worse than them. Oh, Carlton. I'm going to say Suns are worse than D's, worse than Carlton, worse than who else is down there? Freo. Who else is down there? Suns, Carlton, D's, Freo. Who else is there? Swans aren't going to be good this year, man. Swans are not going to be good this year. Who else is there that I'm forgetting about? Hawthorn are going to be low as well. I think Hawthorn are probably a better team than the... I think Hawthorn are probably going to be better than Crows, to be honest. Yeah, in my opinion. Joseph Kodama says, yeah, the boys. Zach21 says Crows, sadly. Brendan Cassidy says the A-League is back soon. It is. It is back soon. Actually, is it? Is it back soon? I think they were talking about it. I don't know if they actually are going through with it. Why do I like says, I'm an AFL YouTuber to be streaming the Port vs Adelaide game. Wow, that's funny as, man. That's funny as. Well, there we go. It is quarter time right now, and I am actually kind of also watching the Tigers vs Raiders rugby league game, but I'm just waiting for the second quarter to start. But let's go. Really? I didn't even know. I don't know that no one else is doing it. Oliver Serrani says, what do you think of the Titans losing? Not great, mate. Not great. But, you know, it is what it is. I just can't believe the Raiders are currently losing. Ty says Hawthorn. Yeah, well, I'm a Geelong fan, so if you're a Hawthorn fan right now, I'm a Cats fan, mate. I'm a Cats fan, so yeah, very funny, very funny. If you don't like it, well, that was very funny to me. I laughed, and I found it funny. Just waiting for the second quarter to start here, by the way, guys. Lenny Vlog says, guys, how the hell are the Tigers beating the Raiders? I know it's crazy. As it was this next month, A-League start. Did they officially say it will? I don't know if they've officially come out and said it yet. Icon Bass says the A-League is boring. It's really fun working at it. Why do I like says I'm a Blues supporter. Could almost come and say, well, I wasn't streaming that game. I was streaming a rugby league game. I think it was Titans Rabbitohs at the time, or it could have been the Knights Storm game. I'm not too sure, but I kept getting told about the game, and I tipped Carlton on the podcast, on my podcast, the In the Sheds podcast. I tipped Carlton, also the co-host, Entertain House. He also tipped Carlton, and apparently a really good comeback. Apparently a really good comeback by Carlton, but unfortunately the D's did get home in the end. But I don't mind Carlton this year. I think they're going to be I still think they're going to be like a 11th placing. And that's a positive season, I feel, for Carlton. I feel like that's a positive season because, you know, the Blues obviously are thought of to be probably wooden spoon. I don't think so. I think that them and the Gold Coast, look, they're winning the West Coast Eagles 12-10 first quarter. Whoop-de-doo. But the Gold Coast is still probably going to win the wooden spoon. Or Freo, in my opinion. I don't like Freo this year. I really don't think Freo are that good. That's going to be a knock on Tigers too, is. But I think that a positive season for Carlton would be to come 12th, 11th, something like that, in my opinion. Luke Stubbs says, when you put St Kilda with the names you previously mentioned, St Kilda are a hard one to predict this year. On the In the Sheds podcast, we actually had a guest on, AJ Ellis, who's a Geelong fan. And he's one of the listeners. So we're starting to bring listeners on the podcast, by the way, guys. So if you're keen, let me know on Instagram. Message the In the Sheds podcast Instagram page. But if you're keen to jump on for an hour and chat all things sport, then definitely let me know. But yeah, AJ tipped St Kilda to make the grand final. I think that's outrageous. But I think they're about maybe 9th or 10th, to be honest with you. I think they've got a decent enough team to get around that 8 spot. I can't see them getting into the 8 over the teams I've mentioned. But I think that they definitely have a good enough team to be thereabouts. You know, thereabouts. I'd love to see what you guys think on St Kilda. I think they're a good enough team to be thereabouts, but not exactly in the 8 over the teams that I have already mentioned. Zacko221 says, top 5 I got Richmond, Giants, Eagles, Magpies, Port, Bombers, Lions, Cats and Tigers versus West Coast Grand Final, and I got Richmond winning. Ooh, that's a bit cool. I've still got Collingwood winning the Grand Final. There. I think it'll be. I personally look. I'm tipping Collingwood versus Richmond Grand Final. I don't care that people don't want people to tip the favourites. I'm tipping the favourites because I dead set think that they're going to be there. They're favourites for a reason. I hate when people try and make you not tip the favourites because they're like, oh, you're just tipping the bloody hot shots. You're just tipping the favourites. It's like, come on, dude. Like, there's a reason why they're favourites. There's a reason why they're favourites. So that's why. And I'm tipping Collingwood versus Richmond because I think they are genuinely the two best teams in the competition. But Geelong, obviously, we played really well last night. I really enjoyed watching us play. And just disappointing that we got beaten by GWS in the first round, but I'm still very happy that the Cats touched up the old Orkies. Touched up the old Orkies. Why do I like says, okay, the second quarter is about to start, by the way, guys. They are back out in the field. Why do I like says, Carlton, in my opinion, could be a dark horse for the finals in a couple of years, like Brisbane last year. Okay, in a couple of years. Yeah, I agree. In a couple of years, they could be. Not right now, but in a couple of years, they could be. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and hit that thumbs up button. We're trying to hit 60 by full time. That's usually about 20 to 40 less than we get from rugby league streams, but we are still trying to grow our AFL audience. And also, obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. Go down there, hit the subscribe button. We're streaming like 9-10 games a week, so I can't believe Gold Coast are still winning that game 19-10. That's just outrageous. Blake Play says, hey BKR, can you believe Suns are winning? I tip Port and I want Crows to win, but I don't think it will happen. I've tipped Port. I think Port will win this game, and I definitely tip West Coast. So I'm very shocked that the old Sunnies down here taking the lead there. It's actually good having the live scores down here because even though I know what the score is for the Port Adelaide game, because I'm watching it, but the Suns game over here, I wouldn't know what the score was until now. So I'm actually going to do this in the future, guys. I'm going to put the scores of all different games with all different sports down here so that I can kind of be kept up to date with the other games as well. Gary Fish says Swans the best NRL team. What? Oh, Port Adelaide here. Big kick going into the centre square. That's going to be 1 point. That's going to be behind. That's going to be behind. It's going to be 27-13 at Port. Port kept the first behind of the final quarter. Wow, Sunny's kicking behind there. They're up 13-10 now as well. Up 13-10. Gee whiz. Adelaide coming out of their own 50 here. Port are going to touch them up, I think. Honestly, I think Port are going to touch them up here. I can't see the Crows doing anything in this game. I just dead set can't see the Crows doing anything. So it's going to be interesting. Why do I like says, what is going on West Coast? No, it's out of control. What's going on after a whole quarter? But that's the thing. Like if it was after 10 minutes or something like that, you'd be like, okay, it's after 10 minutes. That's a whole quarter that the Suns have just beaten West Coast in. That is a whole quarter that the Suns have just beaten West Coast in. That's outrageous. That is outrageous at this point. Zach 21 says, Crows will return to the finals in a couple of years because at the moment we're going through 2013 and 2014 again, and we need to rebuild our momentum again like 2015. So by 2023 we'll return hopefully. I agree, man. I think you definitely are on a rebuilding stage right now. James Herbert says genuinely a scrappy contest. James, you better damn well apologise to the stream right now. So this man, James, is a good friend of mine. He's on the podcast on Wednesday. This man had the audacity to come in this stream last night and tell me that Hawthorn and Geelong are the same kind of team this year. Bloody damn well talk shit, mate. James Herbert, bloody tell you right now. How dare you say something so crazy about the old Catters being the same as Hawthorn? It's just disrespectful, James. How dare you? Why do I like this? 3% of people who tip Gold Coast win might be right. Surely not. Oh my God, the Suns have kicked a goal. It's 19-10. Oh my God, the Suns have kicked a goal. It's 19-10. The Sunnies. Go to the Sunnies. Get around Gold Coast. James Evans says both 1-1 though. Well, guess what, son? We won by 60. They haven't won by 60. So, shut them out. Yeah, James, you bloody disrespectful. Paul Cass says, got it on the radio in London. Can't Crows. I'm a Pom, the Mrs. Adelaide. Oh, well, welcome to you over in England. We live stream we live stream 9 to 10 games a week across 3 different sports, and Premier League's coming on soon, and the NBA's coming on soon as well. So we've got a lot more sports that's going to be happening during the day as well. So it's going to be very hectic on this channel. So definitely subscribe. Oh, the Port Adelaide. Oh, it's going to be over the top. Oh, that's going to be a difficult kick from there, though. It's going to be a very difficult kick from there. Oh my God, he's kicked it back. He kicked it back. So it's going to be a little bit of an easy kick, but still a difficult kick from out there. Letitia Kemawai, laughing face. Daniel Redknapp says, I just tipped Dortmund, Bayern right now, Real right now, Barcelona, and Atletico on to win. Do you reckon I'll win money about football now? I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure. I haven't been focusing on Premier League or football. Sorry, football lately. Blake places, even though I tipped the Eagles, by 52 Go Suns. 19-10 right now. I can't believe the Suns are up 19-10. I truly can't. I cannot believe the Suns are up by 19-10. After a whole quarter, he's missed that, so it's going to be behind. It's going to be 27-14. Paul Cash is on you, mate. Yeah, get around, you champion. Who do you support? Are you a Premier League fan as well? Wait, so you're an AFL. Are you actually English, or are you Australian and you've gone over to England? Because I'm surprised an Englishman is loving his... obviously, there's no football on right now, I guess, but surprised an Englishman is loving his AFL. Usually, I find that English love their rugby league or rugby union, but AFL, that's interesting. That's cool, man. Welcome from England. Zach Ridley says, Blaze, I think the GC game is more entertaining. Right now, it is. I'm looking at the Suns score on my stream rather than watching the game, and I've got over here. Kid Gold says Gold Coast are winning. I know, it's right. It is like 19-10. It's out of control, mate. It's out of control. Paul Cass says full English. Wow, good on you, champion. Good on you, champion. 28-13 to Port right now. 63 uncontested possessions to 49. 12-8 in hit-outs. Clearances 14-7. It's been a scrappy game. It really has been a scrappy game. But Port have just dead set been on top, really. It's just been all Port. It's just been all damn well Port. They're going to get it into Charlie, get it into Charlie. Oh no, Charlie's dropped it. He's dropped his lollies. Damn it, Charlie. Damn it. King Gold says Gold Coast are winning. Paul Cass is following you. James Herbert says it's special sort of special. Don't you ever damn well disrespect the Cats again. How dare you? By the way, guys, go and hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let's try and hit 50 by half time. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just smash it. Let's try and hit 50 by half time. Zach Ridley says West Coast is shocking. Might be another position for Geelong. Hey, let's go, Catters. Let's go, the Catters. Greasy Gamer says if Titans played Suns in football, who would win? I'm going to say that I tip Titans. No, I tip Suns because you obviously have to use your feet a lot more in AFL than rugby leagues. I tip the Suns there. I tip the Suns. I reckon it'll be a 1-1. Actually, no, I reckon it's going to be a 1-1 draw. It's going to be a 2-2 draw. How about that? Out of control. One of my likes is I love Brian Myers from the Cats, but apart from that, they are really overrated. Hey, how dare you? We just won 60 points against the Hawks, who aren't great this year. They're shitouts. But Brian Myers is great. You really got to love Gary Allen. He had a fantastic game last night. Joel Selwood didn't do too much, but he was still there. Buddy, who else was good? Reece Stanley was good last night. 25-10. The Suns are up 25-10 over West Coast. The Suns are up 25-10 over West Coast right now. What the shit? What the shit is going on here? Luke says I can just imagine West Coast fans blaming Metricon for their loss. This is out of control over here, son. This is out of control. Panicat says halftime 4-0 Tigers lead. Let's go. Yeah, wow. I still think Rays win that game, but I did see that. But guys, the Suns lead 25-10 right now. Holy shit. Port Adelaide obviously win this game 28-13. I can't believe this is a live stream for Port Adelaide versus Adelaide Crows, and yet I'm talking more about the Suns versus West Coast because the Suns are obviously leading. Cracker. Absolute cracker. Azure Sports is out of control. Hold on. I just need to sort this out. Yeah, perfect. Zacko21 says, what's your AFL ladder prediction? Who will make finals? I will direct you to the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. Actually, I'm going to go pin that comment right now. I'll go pin the comment that I made before, which is the link to the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel, where we have got a clip from the podcast where we discussed what happened, what our predictions are for the AFL season this year. So I've just pinned a comment on the chat. If you want to go and check out the channel, definitely go and subscribe for one. But yeah, we've got our AFL tips and predictions over on there. Bosco Tang says, go PA, Port Adelaide. Hey, ow, ow. I love it. King Gold says, give Suns the flag already. I love it. By the way, guys, like I just said, jump on. Firstly, subscribe to here if you haven't already subscribed. And secondly, go and hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. And thirdly, I just pinned a comment in the chat. So I don't know if it's on that side for me, but for me, right now, it's over there. But yeah, so go and subscribe to the new In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. Paul Cass says, no pubs open here at the moment. Home drinking. I have a Crows stubby holder. Hey, there you go. Jeez, all in English. Hey, he's a big Crows fan over there. Gee whiz, get around him. Get around the English, get around the Crows. I guess Adelaide is it would be a very similar city to, I guess, if you want to try and compare a city to England or to the Midlands. I reckon Adelaide would be like the Midlands, really. Whereabouts are you in England, Paul? Are you in the Midlands or whereabouts are you? London? Up north near Manchester? Wow, Crows getting a mark here. Yeah, Mark. What I like says Jesse from True Footy would be so upset. By the way, if you don't know who he is, he goes for the Eagles. I don't know who he is, but I'll check him out. Maybe we can get him on the podcast or something like that. King Gold says the light looks dark on the ground. Yeah, it does look a little bit darker. It does look a little bit darker right now. 28-13, 9.5 minutes to go here of the first half. Paul Cass. Oh, London. It's from London. Okay, so Adelaide's not really like London. Adelaide would be like in Melbourne, I guess. Adelaide would be like Melbourne. Adelaide would be like Melbourne. London would be like Melbourne, in my opinion. Tyler Smith says West Coast Eagles just kicked a goal. Oh, 25-16. The Eagles, they're coming back. Here come the Eagles, son. Here come the Eagles. Us and the boss too says I'm so frustrated because the Crows are losing. Yeah, but look, it's going to be a frustrating season for the old Crows, I reckon. It's going to be a frustrating season. I don't rate them this year, and long gone are the days of their grand final. Long gone are the days of their grand final a couple of years back against Richmond. Here we go. Crows have a chance here, though. If they can boot it from 50 out, Tex Walker, he's hit it over the top. They're going to get an opportunity. He's going to have an opportunity. Here we go. That's a terrible shot. But he's still going to get another opportunity. He's going to drop the ball. He's going to drop his lollies everywhere. The ball's still there. He can have a goal here. This should be a goal. If you're a good kick, this is a goal. That's a goal. That's a fantastic goal. That's a fantastic goal to the Crows. Mitch C23 says, G'day BKR, by the way, Tigers raised the stinker so far. Well, this game isn't a stinker right now. 25-22, West Coast. It's the 3-point game over there. They've kicked a couple of goals straight. And over here on the 28-19, the Port Adelaide game that we're actually watching now, the Crows have just kicked the goals within 7 points. So, crazy game right now. Crazy. Oh, wait, no, 9 points, sorry. Crazy. What's going on right now? It's crazy. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Lord Zachary says, what happened to the Gold Coast? I don't know. They're still up by 3 points. Let's get behind them. King Gold says, the crowd erupts. Yeah. Let's go. King Gold, the crowd erupts. As the Sport says, great goal, Crows, 28-19. Ask the boss said, any bits left because he's my favourite player. Any bits left? Any bets? Any bits? Any bets? Oh, jeez. Let's get 40 thumbs up right now, guys. 2 more thumbs up, hit 40. Let's go right now. Hit that thumbs up button. Smack it. Smack that little baby. Smack it up right now. Paul Cass says, slight delay on my radio. Crows just scored. Oh, wow. Usually I'm behind because obviously the stream is a little bit behind usually. I'm live, but the stream usually going from my OBS to the internet is slow. But obviously I'm in front. Wow, okay, cool. I love it. Get around me. Get around the old BKRsport. One of my likes says, are you going for Port or Adelaide? I tip Port on the podcast. When I watch games that I don't support the team, I usually support or go for the team that I tipped. So I tip Port. I tipped about 24, so I'm going for Port. But I don't really care who wins. I'm just here for having a good time with you guys and chat and shit. Oh, West Coast are winning. No, West Coast are back in front. Well, this is just bullshit. Bullshit at this point. There should be an investigation at this point. Should be an investigation. Gee whiz. In goals, there's no the Eagles in the front. Guys, I'm going to start crying soon. I'm going to start crying at this point. Buddy, West Coast, they're back in front. Shoot house. King goals, that's it for Gold Coast. No, don't give up. Don't give up your hope just yet, champion. Here we go. Port are in the forward 50. Charlie Dixon's been held in check so far this game. Oh my God. No, well, that wasn't great. 7 minutes, 40 to go here of the first half. Guys, don't give up the support just yet. Don't give up the support just yet for the Suns. Oh, gee whiz. 28-19, 7 minutes, 40 to go here first half. As the Sport says, oh no, bullshit, 25-28, classic Gold Coast Suns. Hey, no disrespecting the Suns. They're coming back up, but Port Adelaide just kicked a goal, so they're already up. 34-19, Port Adelaide kick a goal. They're up 34-19. What I like to still halfway through the second quarter to get in front is disgraceful from the West Coast Eagles. 100%, mate. 100%. Hey, it's not over yet for the Sunnies. Not over yet. The Sunnies are coming back. Get around them. Zaki 21 says gold chokes dance. No. What did I say? What did I just damn well say? Get behind them. I can't even give a straight face. I'm saying it, to be honest with you. Asking the boss too says you should do a video for the team you do go for. What do you mean? I did a live stream last night for the Geelong game. Oh, Paul Cass, he's not happy. He's not happy, old Paul Cass. Hey, greasy gamer, none of that. Just get behind the Sunnies. Get behind them. We're getting behind the Suns today. BKRsport eventually sponsors the Suns. Let's go. Ask the boss. Therefore, I do lots of videos on Geelong. Luke says, I feel like you've said this in your AFL tier list video. Would the Suns be your second team if Geelong didn't exist? No, I'd probably say Essendon, mate. Before I became an AFL fan, the Crows here. The Crows here, I'll explain this in a second. I did definitely say this in the I definitely would have said this in the tier list making video, but are we frozen? No, we're back. We're not frozen. All good. We're back. I definitely would have said this in the tier list maker, but I would probably support Essendon before I became an AFL fan, before I met Mum's ex-partner, who was obviously the Geelong fan that I told you guys about, who made me into a Cats fan, despite the fact I'm from Queensland and always been a rugby league fan. I liked the name Bombers, and I loved the logo for the Essendon Bombers as a young boy, as a young 6-year-old, 7-year-old boy. I just loved the name Bombers. So I probably would have gotten behind them, to be honest with you. But obviously, I am a Geelong fan, so Gold Coast, I don't mind them, but like, you know, it's just because it's from the I'm from the Gold Coast, so I guess I get behind them, but not really. John Porosnik says, finally I managed to catch up with an AFL stream. Hey, there you go, son. There you go. Well, we did one on Thursday for Commonwealth Richmond, and we did one last night for Geelong Hawthorn as well, and now we're doing one right now for Port Adelaide vs Adelaide. And Port Adelaide are up 34-19. While I like says, get behind the Suns. Come on, Sunnies. Let's go. Get behind the Sunnies. Zach Ridley says, go the Dons. Yeah, you gotta like a bit of the Dons. Gotta like a bit of the Dons. Not many people do, but I don't mind them. I don't mind the old Donnies. 34-19 to Port Adelaide. I've got to get used to which side is which. So this side, to me, is my right. But, West Coast Eagles, think behind. Shit. Get out of here, West Coast. Come on. Give us the miracle story from the... Oh, my God, that's a goal. Oh, my God, that is a fantastic volley goal from Port Adelaide there. That is a fantastic volley goal from Port Adelaide there. And they're up 40-19. Gee whiz, Paul Cass not going to be happy. He's not going to be happy here. Paul Cass is not going to be happy. 40-19 right now to the Port Adelaide Power. By the way, guys, you want to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're 1 thumbs up away from 40, 11 away from 50, and 21 away from 60. Let's do this. That's easy maths. Easy maths right there. As his sports says, come on, Suns, back him. Let's do it. Come on, Suns. King Goals, what a goal. It was a great goal. That was a great goal by Port Adelaide just then. One I like says, if the Suns kept getting better from now, how long do you reckon it would take for them to get into the finals for the first time? 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years. I reckon 3 or 4 years. Like, what team are they going to be better? Like, what team do you think they could be better than in the next 2 years? Do you think they could be better than Collingwood? No. Do you think they could be better than Richmond? No. Do you think they could be better than Geelong? No. Do you think they could be better than Brisbane? No. GWS? No. Do you think they could be better than Essendon? No. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Do you think they'd be better than, who's the other teams? West Coast? Maybe. Maybe. As we can see on the scoreline here. Greasy Gamer says, I hate Crows logo. I mean, yeah, it's not my favourite. I don't know, where do I put the Crows on my logo rankings? Do you know, Greasy Gamer? Did you watch my AFL logo rankings video? Where did I put the Crows? King B says, hi, number 6. Big Fish 462 says, who winning Port or Crows? So right here, underneath here is the live score, 40-19 at Port Adelaide right now. And over here is the Suns vs West Coast score live, which is 25-29. West Coast Eagles are leading. One I like says, Port should win, Big Fish, easy. Yeah, well, I thought he was asking who was winning. Yeah, Port Adelaide, I believe, will win this game pretty significantly. King Gold says, the Suns are cold. No, they're coming. Don't you worry. They're only 4 points. They're just waiting for their time to attack, you see. They're waiting for their time to attack. You gotta love it. Things you love to see out of 10. Asking the boss says, the Crows should upgrade their logo. It does look a little bit outdated, in my opinion. I don't really like it. Well, actually, no. I think they changed it recently. I think this is a recent new logo for the Crows. Grease Game, nah, I wouldn't have had them 15. No way. Nah, I wouldn't have had them 15. I would have had a team like Buddy. Really? Did I actually have him 15th? That's quite low. That's quite low, man. 15th. Surely not. One of my likes says, do you live in Australia? I'm from the Gold Coast, but I live in Fiji right now because my daughter is a returnment here in Fiji, and I'm very close to her, and my mum also lives here in Fiji. But we're going to be back in August, so my content on my channel is mainly game day experience vlogs. That's going to be a goal Port Adelaide there, 46-19. They're giving a bit of a touch-up here. Bit of a touch-up. The Port Adelaide Power are up 46-19 with 5 minutes to go here of the first half. But yeah, I am currently in Fiji, but I'm from Gold Coast. And when I go back, I'll probably base myself in Sydney because, like I said, my main content here on BKRsport is game day experience vlogs where I travel and I vlog the experience and talk to the players and talk to the fans and have a good time at the game. So that's what I usually do. Haven't been able to do that this year, obviously. But when I go back, I'll base myself in Sydney so I can go to rugby league and AFL games there. And it's easy for me to go to the Gold Coast and it's easy for me to go down to Melbourne and Adelaide and stuff as well. So Sydney's a really good base for me for flying. As he Sports says, Greasy Game says, yep, just checked when you played in the 15. I was right, wow, good on you, Shannon. You know more than me about me. You know more than me about me than I know me. But you know more than me about me. Gee whiz, you're out of control. Zach Ridley, oh no. The Eagles are leading. The Eagles are leading. No, they're up 35-25. No, Sonnies. Don't do it to us. Don't do it. You were looking so promising, Sonnies. You were looking so promising, Sonnies. Tell you right. Oh, it's goals, Sonnies. Let's go, Suns. Let's go. Paul Cash has got up early for this. Sucks big time. What time is it over there? Nah. What do you mean up early? It's like 3 p.m. over there, isn't it? No. Oh, wait, no. 10 hours behind usually, so 8. It's probably like 11 a.m. or something over there, isn't it, Paul? Is it about 11 a.m. or something like that? One of our likes is Suns to kick to goal. Let's go, Sunnies. Let's go. Port Adelaide are looking real good right now. They're looking really, really good at the moment. I have tipped them for the top 8, and they're looking all right. Greasy Game says Suns are still dog shit. Hey. What did I tell you? Get behind the Sunnies in this game. No, that game. Paul Cash 11.5. I got it close enough. I love my football, so I know my time zones pretty well. I love all sport around the world, so I know my time zones everywhere pretty well. One of my likes says, what time is it over there in Fiji? It is 10:35 p.m. right now. 10:35 p.m. This is the 3rd stream I've done today, so I'm pretty exhausted, but I'm still loving it. Good to see a lot of you guys are getting around the stream. I do appreciate it. Obviously, like I said, AFL has not been my main content previously, but I'm definitely doing a lot more AFL streams and AFL content. Greasy Gamer says, the Greasy Gamer says, sorry, I meant Suns aren't dog shit. Exactly. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Sunnies, let's go, Suns. Let's go. As Sports says, hey, Greasy, not that comment. Paul Cat 11.5. As Sports says, Suns goal, yes, let's go. Score another. I like it. 46-19 in Port Adelaide right now. Ben Liu says, hi, BKRsport. Hello, Ben. Good to see you, champion. Go and hit that thumbs up button while you just jumped in the stream. Go and hit the thumbs up button. We're trying to hit 60 by the end of the stream. Trying to hit 60. As Sports says, Sydney 8:35 p.m. place. Yes, so you are 2 hours behind me. Chicago is about 17 hours behind you. London is about 10 hours behind you. South Africa is about buddy all over the shop behind you. No, I know all my time zones pretty well. Paul Cash says, support Arsenal here, some use to this nonsense. Well, we're about to give you guys a bit of a touch up on Thursday too, I believe. I think we're playing you guys on Thursday. So, my family drives from Manchester. I'm a Man City fan, and we play you guys on Thursday. I'll probably live stream it, to be honest. I'll probably live stream the game for Man City versus Arsenal. Jack Dempsey says, hey, Blaze, hello, Jack. Good to see you, champion. Here we go. Port Adelaide again. Is that Motlop? Hey, Stephen Motlop, the old Catter. One I like says 60 likes and 60-point win for the Suns. Yes, let's go. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let's try and get more thumbs up than the Gold Coast hit today. Let's try and get more thumbs up on this stream than the Gold Coast Suns hit on this stream. They're at 31 points right now. We're beating them by 8 points. We're beating them by 9 points right now. Let's make sure we beat the Gold Coast Suns. I reckon we do this for every stream. We try and make sure that we beat. The Sunnies are leading. They've clicked a goal. The Sunnies are leading. It's 37-35 Sunnies. Let's go. Oh, no. We're only leading by 4 points now, though. Geez, BKR versus Gold Coast Suns. We're only leading by 3 points. Oh, no. It's going to be hard. Crows just kicked a point. Guys, we go for the Suns at this point? So it's 37 points right now to the Suns, but our likes right now are at 40, so we're only 3 points above the Sunnies. We're having a battle of BKRsport versus the Suns, and right now the Suns are losing by 3 points. We're still winning right now. We're up by 3 points. We're up by 4 points. We're kicking behind. The old Gold Coast over the old BKRsport. Let's go. Greasy Gamer says, go Suns. So I want the Suns to win, but I also want us to win. So we need to have more likes than the Gold Coast Suns to get points. And that's going to be a free kick to Port Adelaide here, I think. I think it's going to be free. No, it's just going to be behind. So it's going to be 46-20 right now. I know he's going to get a free kick. Paul Cass says, stick in the kettle on now. Strong coffee is required. Yep, because Port Adelaide are about to kick another goal here. But don't you worry, BKRsport, we are leading. The BKRmy is leading 41-37 over the Gold Coast Suns right now. King Gold says the Suns just need to keep going. They do. They need to keep going. We also need to keep going with the likes because we need to be more likes than they get points. Zacko21 says Crows are done. Yeah, man, they're not coming back from this. They're not coming back from this. 52-20 right now. It's 52-20. There we go. 43. We keep another one. We keep another one. BKRmy, we're taking the lead now. If the Suns kick a goal, we're still tied with them and we're not losing. So we're looking all right at the moment. Greasy Gamer says, bro, Man City will rip them to shreds, Arsenal. I know. We'll rip them. We'll take them right in the ass. And I'm saying their name there. I didn't say the other one. I'm saying the ass. We'll take them in the ass. Take them in the ass. ARSE for Arsenal. Short term. Yeah. Gee whiz, there's now only 42 likes. If they kick a goal, the old Gold Coast Suns, BKRmy, we're going to lose this like battle against the Sunnies. One of my likes is how long till halftime in the Suns versus Eagles game? Hold on, let me see. I can't really see the actual. I think it's about to be halftime right now. I think it's about to be halftime right now. King Gold says I want a close showdown. It's not going to be a close showdown, brother. It's not going to be a close showdown. It's 52-20 right now, and there's still a whole second half to go. 2 minutes to go here of the first half. JNT trick shot says Crows get smashed. Paul Cass, you were damn well going to like it, son. Because I don't mind Arsenal. I don't mind Arsenal. I don't have a problem with Arsenal. There's a good friend of mine who's a massive Arsenal fan, so I don't mind them as much. They're nowhere near one of my most hated teams. You know, they know United. They know Liverpool. They know Chelsea. We both hate Chelsea. Go hit me up with the subscribe button simply because I hate Chelsea. We all hate Chelsea. Everyone hates Chelsea. As your Sports has more likes, more goals. Exactly. No. Well, yes. No. Yes. More likes. We need more thumbs up on the stream because we need to beat the Gold Coast Suns. And right now we're winning by 6 points. Right now, BKRsport is winning by 6 points. We're at 43 thumbs up. They're at 37 points. Greasy Gamer says, hey Shay mate. Oh, Shay True Blue Aussie says hello. Hello champion. Why do I like? If the Suns win, it's going to make up for the Blues losing the D. So you got to love that. You got to love that. I love that. A minute and a half to go here until half time. Port Adelaide leading 52-20. 52-20. 52-20. Alrighty. As sports, it's more likes, more goals. King Gold says I want to closer. Yeah, it's not. It's not. JNG trick shot says Crows get smashed. They are getting flogged, Bruno. They're getting flogged, son. Getting flogged. But what's even more beautiful than that? Oh, damn, the Sunnies. They're up 37-35. I like it. Everyone likes it. We all like it. Hit that thumbs up button because we all like it. And while you're there, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you damn not doing something? You're just missing out. You're missing out on the old BKRsport. Here we go. Come on. Port. No. Oh, it's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick to Adelaide. I do want Adelaide to get back into this game. I want it to be a lot closer. But right now, it's not looking like it's going to be closer. Paul Cash says, hating Chelsea gets your like. Thank you very much. I love it. That's what I like to see. Everyone hates Chelsea. No one likes Chelsea. And Tottenham. I don't like Tottenham. I hate Tottenham more than I dislike Chelsea. The Sunnies have kicked it behind 38-35 right now. We're only up by 4 points, guys. We're only up by, hit that thumbs up button. We're 42 likes. They've got 38 points. Come on, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. The BKRmy, we need to win this battle. We need to win this battle against the Suns. We need to win the battle against the Suns. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Come on, guys. We need to do it. We need to beat the Suns. They're on 38 points. They're close to us. They're close. If they kick a goal, they take the lead. Oh, no. Cooper Storman says, hello. Hello, Storman. Greasy Gamer says, don't worry, BKRmy will win. The Suns won't hit 50. Azu Sports says, corner blaze, why man, Chelsea good. Sorry, Azu, but no. 52-20 is going to be the halftime score here. 52-20. Why do I like? Then I like when they take the lead. I love it. So that's going to be halftime, guys. Halftime of both games. They hit halftime at the exact same point. Right now, Port Adelaide and the Suns are winning. The Suns are winning by 3 points against West Coast Eagles. And Port Adelaide, they're winning 52-20 against their big rivals, the Crows. So pretty big results right now across the board. You know, there's pretty big results. Like, I can't believe that the Suns are up by 3 points in any game, let alone against the West Coast Eagles. And then I can't believe the Adelaide Crows are just not playing well at all. I thought this was going to be a close showdown. Like, that's what I thought, but obviously not. Obviously not. How do you guys think these games are going to go? Do you reckon the old Sunnies can win this game, or do you think they're going to get touched up in the second half? I actually don't mind them right now. I don't mind the old Sunnies. I don't mind them. Might actually get a win here if they're up by 3 points at half time. Oh, that's cheeky, son. That's cheeky right now. Yeah, that's not something you see every day. It's not something you see every day. It's old Sonny's. They're looking pretty alright. But yeah, it is half time. 52-20, and we're at 45 thumbs up. So the Suns, even if they kick a goal, they can't get in front of us. They can't get in front of the BKRmy now. King Gold says the Suns need to break in to keep their energy. The Grease Gamer says, does that mean there is a half time for liking? Because that's unfair to Suns if not. Hey, you shush. Yeah. They get sick. Look, listen, it's not unfair to the Suns. You know why? Do you know why it's not unfair? Because they can kick a goal and get 6 points. We can only go 1 up each time. We can only keep going up by 1 like every time. We can't get a 6 liker. We can't get a 6 liker. So, that's unfair. It's unfair. Right now, they're only 1 goal and behind the old BKRsport likes. So, no, I'm sorry. It's not unfair. It's not unfair. No. How dare you insinuate something so crazy? Paul Cass says, no milk for my coffee, damn it. Well, you need the strong coffee. You need the strong coffee, what I'm watching right now. What do I like says, who do you think will be a dark horse for the season? I think Essendon are a bit of a dark horse. I think I do like their list a lot more than previous years, and I think they've been working towards getting out of that stage of the druggy stage, and I think that they're looking a lot better than previously. I don't think they're going to win the premiership or anything like that. I don't think they're going to be top 4, but I think they'll be 7th, 6th, 7th, something like that. I think they're a decent-ish team this year. James T. Trickshot says, what AFL team to go for? I'm a Geelong fan, brother, so I live streamed last night. I was very happy when Geelong got a huge win against the Hawks. But yeah, I'm a Catter. I'm a Cats fan, mate. As it sports, check Rays and Tigers. Oh yeah, I can watch the Rays and Tigers while it's half time. Yeah, good idea. That's a great idea. You're out of control. That's a good idea, mate. That's a good idea. Rays with the ball here. Let's go. Georgie Williams. Greasy Gamer says, I don't know what you were talking about. They only got by 1 as well because all they kick is behind. So, well, not right now. Not right now. They're not 38 points. Not the 38 points they've got. King Gold says all of them. King Hazer says, I wonder how many Crows fans are going to leave the game. What I like his opinion on the draw on Thursday. Well, I did live stream that game. I was live streaming the Collingwood vs Richmond game, and I get asked this question every single stream I've done since Thursday. But I think that it was a disappointing first 3 quarters. The last quarter was very enjoyable to watch. I thought it was a really good, tense last quarter. But I think Richmond will spew. They should have won that game. They really should have won that game. Revolt missing that kick was deplorable. I have no idea how he didn't get that kick. That was a really, really, really bad kick. But yeah, interesting there that the old Tigers didn't get through in the end. But it is what it is, Collingwood did play well for 3 quarters, and then they choked it away, which is what they're known for. But I have tipped Collingwood to win the premiership this year. So, RC the Boss 2 says, can you put the rugby score on the thing like there? I can't do it right now. Maybe for other streams I'll do it, but not this one right now. Oh, Georgie Williams! The Raiders! Hey, Georgie Williams. By the way, guys, if you are just tuning into the stream, we are actually live reacting to the AFL right now, but it is half time, and also the Raiders vs Tigers game is on. So I'm also switching between the Rugby League and AFL, but because it's half time, I'm allowed to switch. When the game's on, I don't switch off the game. So it's 52-22, 52-20 right now to Port Adelaide, and 38-35 to the Gold Coast Suns and the West Coast Eagles. We're 2 thumbs up away from 50, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. We're only 12 thumbs up away from our like goal of 60, so let's go and do that shit. Let's go and do that shit right now. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 50. That would mean the Suns are getting down by 2 goals to BKRsport. Let's go, BKRmy. I believe in you. The Gold Coast Suns are going to win, but BKRmy's going to win again, even more so. Win again. Win a again. There we go. King Gold says, Pat Potato Dragon, g'day, hello champion. By the way, guys, we were so close to not being able to do this stream. Michael Constantine says, hi, Blaze. Hello, Michael. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. I was about 5 minutes late for this game because my computer wasn't even working, so we were very close to not having it. But obviously, we've got 3 games tomorrow. If you're new around here, obviously subscribe. But tomorrow, we're going to be live streaming the Blues versus Hurricanes game. We're going to be live streaming the potentially Swans versus Essendon game or Bulldogs versus Roosters. I'm not too sure which game yet. I actually don't think I can do Blues Hurricanes if I do the Swans versus Essendon. So it is Raiders up by 6-4. I don't know actually. I just realised I can't do Blues Hurricanes if I do Swans Essendon. So no, tomorrow I won't be doing AFL. Next week I'll do AFL again. Tomorrow's going to be Blues Hurricanes, Roosters Bulldogs, and Dragon Shaggies. Good weekend. Yeah, that's going to be a good way to finish off the weekend. And then on Monday, by the way, guys, don't forget NRL fan reactions and AFL fan reactions video is going to come out. So that's always very funny, obviously. And tomorrow, guys, don't forget as well, the In the Sheds podcast, every Wednesday, 4 p.m, Sunday at 8 a.m. Tomorrow is Anthony Don, Gold Coast Titans winger, is our guest. Next week, we have Tetoroa Tahurirangi from the Chiefs and All Blacks Super Rugby. So yeah, that's what we have next week on Sunday. But tomorrow, guys, at Sunday at 8 a.m, we have what's his name, buddy? Anthony Don, great bloke, fantastic bloke. By the way, guys, in about 8 weeks' time, we have Maverick Weller on. We've already recorded with him, but we've got so many players lined up already. Recorded that Maverick Weller won't be for a while. But if you're an AFL fan and you're a Port Adelaide fan, so we've done one with Charlie Dixon already. So about 5 weeks ago, go and have a listen to that podcast. Fantastic chat with Charlie. But yeah, I've also pinned the comment for the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel, guys. I expect us to be on 70 subscribers. We were at 66 subscribers before we went on this stream. I expect the In the Sheds podcast to be on 70 subscribers by the end of it. So go and click the link where I pinned in the comment section. Go and click that, hit that subscribe button, come right back here. I expect to be on 70. We need 4 subscribers, hit 70. Let's do it. It's a new channel. What I like is Believe in the Suns. Let's go to the Sunnies. Let's go to the Sunnies and the Raiders up 6-4-2. Come on, Canberra. Greasy Gamer says this is cheating. Hey, no cheating. No, this is not cheating. We can't get 6 points. They can get 6 points. We can't get 6 points. Come on, man. Give me a break. I just want to win, man. I'm a Titans fan. I just want to win. Come on, man. That's all I want. Oh my God, the Raiders are going to score here. Oh my God, the Raiders are going to score. Oh my God. Get out to the left. No. Josh Hodgson, you dickhead. By the way, guys, it is halftime if you're just tuning to the stream. Halftime, both games. Potato Records is 75 subs. No way. Is it really? Is it really on 75 subscribers? Surely not. Is it actually? I haven't, or maybe because I put the clip, put it up. I'll go have a look. Did we actually go up 75? Oh my God, we're at 76. Okay, well, let's get to 80. Let's get to 80. Thanks, guys, for hitting that subscribe button on the In the Sheds podcast YouTube channel. That's awesome, guys. We do appreciate that. CJ, we put a lot of effort into that podcast. We do appreciate it. CJ Moxley says, my Souths won. Hopefully my Swans win tomorrow. Yeah, look, a lot of you guys are asking me to put the Swans as in live stream on, but I just can't because I can't do Blues Hurricanes if I do. I can't do Blues Hurricanes, and I'm going to do Blues Hurricanes, Roosters Dogs, and Sharkies Dragons. If I did the Swans Essendon game, I wouldn't be able to do the Blues Hurricanes games, and I need to do the Super Rugby tomorrow. So, why do I like to just sub to the In the Sheds YouTube channel? Thanks, brother. Awesome. If you didn't know what it is, are you by the way? I don't think I've seen you around before. If you're not, then fantastic. Thanks for subscribing all the time. But are you new around here? Because I appreciate you jumping in the stream and getting around it, and obviously subscribe to the new In the Sheds podcast channel. Braithwaite says, hey, I don't know if someone has told you, but Raiders 6-4, I'm actually watching the game right now at halftime, mate. So it's halftime right now of the Suns, Eagles, and the Port Adelaide versus Crows game. So I'm currently watching the Tigers Raiders while I'm talking on here. It's halftime, so this is my stream. That's what I want. One of my likes says, yeah, I'm new. Awesome, bro. Michael Constantine says I subscribed. Awesome, guys. Appreciate your support. We stream 9 to 10 games per weekend now, and obviously with the NBA and the Premier League and A-League and NFL when it's come back, like we're going to be streaming during the day as well. So it's going to be hectic. Like I'm going to be streaming so much, and obviously I do videos and podcasts and shit as well. So that's another thing. Oh my God, the Rays. That's going to be a sin bin. They're going to get a sin bin here. They're going to get a sin bin. There should be a sin bin here for the. There should be a sin bin there for the Tigers, to be honest. Asking the boss says I was subscribed for the In the Sheds broadcast. I love it. Podcast, but I love it. 3 thumbs up away from 50, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Braithwaite says how good everyone like and go, and whoever we want to win the AFL. I'm going for Paul Cass, one of the guys in the stream comments right now. He is getting around the Crows. He's a big Crows fan. Is anyone actually a Port fan here? Like, is anyone here actually a Port fan? Or is anyone here but also a Crows fan? Like, obviously, there's a lot of people here who support different teams. I'm a Geelong fan. We've got Paul Cash, he's a Crows fan. We've got a couple of Sydney fans. We've got a couple of Essendon fans in the chat. We've got King Gold. We're all Gold Coast Suns fans. We're all Gold Coast Suns fans. Don't even start with the Gold Coast Suns. We're all getting around the Sunnies right now. I love it. I love it. I tell you what, when I get back to Australia, I'm going to make some real sick shirts up. I'm going to make some real sick shirts up. Not only for BKRsport, but also for like the 59-0 one we were talking about before in the previous stream when the Broncos fan came in. I can't wait to make up 59-0 shirts. I tell you. Third tackle here for the Raiders. Why am I saying that? I always do that. I'm not reacting to this game live. Raiders scored though. The Raiders did score though. I tipped him on my streak on the BKRsport tipping competition. I tipped him on my streak, so I didn't want to lose first game. They were looking dodgy. They were down 4-0 at half time, so I was scared. We're 3 subs away from 80, by the way, on the In the Sheds podcast. If you're not subscribed yet, go and do it right now. The linked comment above. The linked comment. Go and subscribe to it. Let me have a look right now. How long till the second half starts in the Port game? 8 minutes. We've got 9 minutes to go. Guys, half-time is now 20 minutes long. Like, half-time is now 20 minutes long in the AFL, so it's a long time. Potato Dragon says, predictions, Port 108-41, Suns 55, Eagles. No. Suns are winning the game. Did I not tell you already? The Suns are winning the damn well game. Get around it. Get around the Suns. If you don't like the Suns, well, BKRmy's going to come for you, son. Braithwaite says, Russell Packer spent 14 months on sideline, played 4 minutes and sent it in. Yeah. Braithwaite says, 20 minutes. That's, I know, halftime is 20 minutes in the AFL now. 20 minutes. Actually, I'm going to write that down and talk about that. 20-minute half-times. This is when I write stuff down, by the way, guys, during the streams. That's topics to talk about on the In the Sheds podcast on Wednesday. 20 minutes half-time. Oh, there's a bloody spider. Bloody spider on the bloody... Shit, bloody... I hate spiders. By the way, I'm not actually hitting the spider. I actually have arachnophobia, so I can't even kill spiders. I'm just trying to scare it away from me. I'm trying to get it away from me. And if it comes towards me, and then I'm going to run. And I'm taking the computer with me. So we're going to have to pick it up, and we're going to have to run with me. You're going to have to run with me. Otherwise, the spider's going to have to take up the stream. X says Tim Kelly to kick the winning goal. Tim Kelly, you're a cheeky devil, aren't you? You're a cheeky devil. As the sport says, Suns will win, but are winning. Well, they are winning, 38-35, the Sunnies. Hey, the Sunnies. Bradley says, the CJ's McCoo retired? Oh, well. One of my likes says, a poor spider if you kill him. Nah, I can't kill it, bro. I can't kill spiders. My mum's always taught me not to, even though it's not really an animal as such, my mum always made sure that I didn't do stuff like that. So I've always, even though I want to, I can't. I just physically can't for some reason. I'll tell you a funny story, actually. It's half time, by the way, guys, if you're just tuning in. I'll tell you a funny story. So when I was down in Melbourne, I went to La Trobe University, and I was on campus, and there was a spider in my dormitory, in my room, and it was a big one, but it wasn't one that was going to kill me. But like I tell you right now, I sprayed the shit out of that because I couldn't. It was just what I deal with. I couldn't sleep, and I was in the corner, and I was trying to do the whole. I was there for about an hour and a half. And I was like getting one of those, the paper and the container. You put the container over the top of it, and then you put the paper underneath it, and then you pick it up, and you throw the spider out. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. But when I put the paper underneath, I freak out. I freak out when I put the paper underneath. I'm just like, because I know I'm going to feel the spider when it gets on top, or if it starts running at me, even though I've got it trapped, even if I start running, I'll freak out. I don't know. I can't deal with it. I shouldn't be saying this on stream because this will come back to bite me one day. I should not be saying this. I should not be saying this on stream, but I've already said it now. So, John Salvatuni says here because nice. He's obsessed. Potato says there was on 50 centimeters huntsman spider in our class. Lovely. Paul says a late breakfast, just cereal. Sun is out here, might pop to the balcony. Nice, man, nice. This is a beautiful day over there in London right now. Braylon says the spider starts running me. Yeah, that was a hectic time. Well for Chiefs. Tigers Raiders right now. Tigers have a chance. By the way, guys, we are just waiting for the second half to start here. We just waiting for the second half to start. 22 minutes to go here of the game, but this isn't the game we're streaming. We're not reacting to this game live. It's just half time right now. Oh my God, Raiders. FTG's video says spiders are tough for me too, when it comes to trying to get them out of the house. No, I battled it for an hour. I battled it for an hour to an hour and a half of trying to put the paper underneath the container. I did. I honestly battled it for ages. Have you ever been bitten by a spider? No, because I'm never close enough. I run away. I'm very aware of my surroundings. Greasy Gamer says, I was once sitting in my room and a 30 centimetre by 30 centimetre spider. 30 centimetre? What? 30 centimetre? What? I saw on my computer. It was not 30 centimetres. It was not 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres. That's cracker. Adelaide Sports says sitting local time 9 p.m. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. over here in Fiji. By the way, guys, we've still got about 6 minutes to go here until the second half kicks off. Not kicks off until the or 4 minutes. We've got 4 minutes to go here until the second half gets underway. Michael Constantine says, "Go Port, go Port." Adelaide Sports says, "I have been bit by mozzies." Yeah. Greasy Gamer, do you understand how big 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters actually is? I think you're underestimating how big it is. I think you're underestimating how big that is. That's like this and this. That's no. 30 centimeters is a rule, or is it not? Is it a rule of 30 centimeters? Well, the Tigers take it to 2 here. Interesting. Yeah, as it sports, big red spots. Yeah, man, that's what happens with the old Mozzies. And Tigers kick the penalty, so they can be down by 6 points. 20 minutes to go. Reece Gamer says it's a rule. There is no way you had a spider this long and this wide, this long and this wide. You're joking, son. You're joking. Us and boss still burned my house, and I freaked out. By the way, guys, it is half time. One more thumbs up to hit 50. By the way, guys, one more thumbs up to hit 50. Dun, 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 dun. One more thumbs up to hit the 50. One more thumbs up to hit the 50. Reece Gamer says it's fine, but he was on the size of my head. I'll give you a big. I'll give you a big scoreline. I'll give you a big size. I'm not giving you 37 centimeters by 30 centimeters, mate. But what do I like? Says Suns Eagles predictions now. Okay, let's go have a look at that scoreline. 38-35. If I want to be realistic with you right now, I'm going to tip West Coast to win by. What am I going to tip? I'm going to tip West Coast to win 78 to 60. Realistic right now. But I'd love the Sunnies to win. Gary's Gamer says, there we go, 50 likes, there we go, 51 thumbs up, look at us go, 9 more thumbs up to hit 60, which was our like goal, there we go, we're so close, 9 more thumbs up, let's go. Second half is about to get back on the way. As you sports, it's Greasy Gamer, you were joking. As well as we have beaten the Suns by likes, we are 52 thumbs up right now to 38, we've taken the lead by 14, JNT Trick Shot says, what's your grand final prediction? The pinned comment is where we have the Interchats podcast clips. There's an AFL clip there where we talk about our season predictions. I'll tell you right now that I've got Collingwood winning the grand final, and I think it's going to be Collingwood Richmond grand final. I don't care that they're the favourites. There's a reason why they're the favourites, so there you go. Potato Dragon says, I want Suns to win. Yeah, we all want the Sunnies to win. Not to get more likes than the BKRsport buddy likes, though. Not to get more likes than the buddy BKRsport. There we go. Oh man, I can't believe we still had someone who's really obsessed with me still talking in this chat. My God, 18 minutes to go here. I can't believe he says he doesn't like me, and yet he still watches all my content. So 18 minutes to go here off the game. Oh, that's this game though. I've got to turn this channel back actually. I've got to change the channel back to the AFL again. It's about to kick off in the second half, is it? Not kick off. Gee whiz, I keep saying to kick off. Keep going, say kick off. No, it's not on yet. It's not on yet. I'm gonna wait still. Adam Sports says hit 70. If we can hit 70 thumbs up, let's do it. But I have said 60. I have said 60 as the like goal. That was the original like goal I set for this stream. 60. DMH says, yo, hello DMH. Chat while Clay says AFL is the best. You gotta love a bit of AFL. Love that the AFL is back. The games haven't. Well, I guess the Carlton versus D's game probably would have been good. I wasn't streaming that game, but I guess the Carlton versus D's game would have been good. And also. What's the other? Any other games that would have been close? That were close. Geelong versus Hawthorn was great, but that's because I'm a Geelong fan. Anyone else would have been like, that's shit house. Collingwood versus Richmond, I guess it was good because it was close, but it wasn't the most enthralling of games in total. Besides that last quarter. 1 I likes and 3 dislikes. Oh yeah, bro, that's just because people are coming here looking for the actual stream of the game. Unfortunately, they don't realise that I can't stream the game live due to broadcasting restrictions. So you just get used to it, bro. So you just say whatever. They're just trying to, they can't, obviously, they don't have Foxtel or whatnot, or if it's on 7, I don't know, but they don't have it, so they just, they go and dislike because they're like, oh my God, he's lying, it's a fake stream, he's not actually live streaming. I get that all the time, bro, it's whatever. Potato Dragon says, all Hawks fans are so salty, it's beautiful. I know, it's beautiful, it's absolutely beautiful. DMA says, Suns are actually winning, oh my God, I know, son. Okay, the second half is underway here for Port Adelaide versus the Crows. Let's go. Let's go, Port Adelaide. Let's turn up a bit, actually. Let's turn up a bit. We're going to turn up a lot. That's going to go out in full. Jake Friend. Sam Thig says, Jake Friend, the Bulldogs. Holy shit. Nah, surely not. I don't believe you. No. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that out right now. Surely not. I did see a comment like this before, though, which makes me a little bit confused. Surely Jake Friend didn't go to the Bulldogs. Jake Friend, news. 52-20 right now. Season against speed. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. You troller. You troller, you. JD says, how do you think the Cats will fare this season? After last night, I'm impressed. I am. I'll be honest. I am impressed after last night. But I also will say this. The Cats are a very inconsistent team all the time. You know, they go and get touched up by GWS. And then while they're getting touched up by GWS, Port Adelaide with a goal. That's a goal. 58-20. I don't know if I can say the Cats are top 4 or bottom 4 of the top 8. You know, it's really hard. The Cats are either going to come first or 8th. That's what I'm going to say. The Cats are either going to come first or 8th. They're not going to come 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th or 7th. They're going to come first or they're going to come 8th. That's the type of team that Geelong are. They just don't have any consistency. So if they're going to be consistent, they're going to be consistent until finals, and then we'll lose to someone like Collingwood. Don't think we'll beat. I think we'll beat Collingwood actually. I think we'll lose to Richmond. I think that we'll lose to GWS potentially if we have to play them away. I think if it's the G, we beat GWS. But I think that if we play GWS in the finals, if we play Collingwood in the finals, I tip us to beat Collingwood. I tip us to beat West Coast. I tip us to beat the Lions. But I think we lose to Richmond. And I also think, I think the only team we're going to lose to is Richmond, to be honest with you. That's my opinion. I think Richmond, Collingwood obviously could beat us. I'm not going to lie. Collingwood obviously could beat us. But I have a feeling that Geelong are a better team when they come match to match. I just have a feeling that we're going to beat them this year. Chat Wild Clay says, go Port. Us the boss says Crows will have a comeback. Go Crows. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Nick Stoddard says he will lose to North. Well, we all know that's not happening. I've tipped North to improve this year. I think North are going to come 9th. I've tipped them to come 9th. I think North will improve. I would not be surprised if they take Essendon's spot in the 8, but I am tipping Essendon to make the 8. I'm sorry, North aren't beating Geelong. No, I'm sorry. As your Sports, the Suns will get a goal. No? Well, oh my God, West Coast have kicked it behind. Your West Coast have kicked it behind. 38-36 right now. 52 thumbs up, by the way, guys. 8 more thumbs up to hit 60. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Nick says they are, and you will see they are, they will not, and I will see they won't. Yes, I agree. They won't. And I will see that they won't. I think North will improve, though, but not that much. Not that much. North, come on, bro. You got to be realistic. North don't have a better team list than Geelong. I'm sorry. They just don't. Paul Cash says, I might kill on boil my head. Yeah, the old Crows are getting a bit of a touch-up. Oh, Charlie Dixon. Charlie! Oh, it's going back on the inside. Wow, Adelaide Crows' defence is just appalling. This defence is just appalling from the Crows. Oh my God. Port Adelaide going to kick another one here. Port Adelaide going to kick another one here. Oh, no, it's moving behind. It's moving behind. Josh Cook says Gold Coast kicked goal. Oh my God, Gold Coast kicked goal about 44-36. They're up 44-36 right now. The BKRmy, we're still leading by 9 points, 53-44, but the Gold Coast Suns are winning 44-36 over the West Coast Eagles. Wow. Wow. After the Boss 2 says I'm a Collingwood fan as well. Why do I like says, what teams do you really dislike or really hate? I will direct you to a tier list maker that I did on BKRsport, I think about a year or 2 ago, where I did like, love, dislike, hate, and don't mind. And I put all 18 teams of the AFL into it. I did a rugby league one as well, I've done a Premier League one as well, and I'm also done I think maybe Super Rugby, I don't know. Nick Soch said, what happened in semi-finals 2014? What, 6 years ago? You're trying to argue a point that happened 6 years ago? 6 years ago? If you want to talk, buddy, years ago, we can talk about 2007, 2009, and 2011 if you like. When was the last time North won? That's what I'm talking about. I don't think you want to go down that part, brother. As Sports says, Suns scored, yes, 44-36, but can we win? But we are win. Yeah, hopefully the Sunnies can win that game. That'd be shocking half. Yeah, Nick Soch, 1999, right? Yeah, it's 21 years ago. Yeah, it was only 11 years ago for us. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Nick Stosh. Thank you very much for the Nick Stosh. In 2020, North and Melbourne are not winning the Premiership this year. They're not winning. After the Boss 2 says, who's your favourite baseball and who's your favourite bat? Who is your favourite baseball and who is your favourite baseball? You've asked me the same question there, brother. My team is the Cubbies. 59-20 right now to Port Adelaide right now, but Charlie Dixon's about to get a goal here. Charlie! Hey, Charlie! He's about to kick a goal here. 45-36, the Suns kicked it behind. Jeez, they're killing them right now. They're killing them right now. Come on, Dixon. Come on, Charlie. Get this goal, son. Get this goal. Big fella. The big fella. Free goal from right in front, and he has kicked it. Hey, Charlie. Goal time. Port Adelaide, 65-20. What I like says, go Dicko. Yeah, you gotta love Dicko. You gotta love him. Well, he was on the podcast. I told you guys. Well, I don't know why I said I told you guys, because you should know, because you should have already watched the podcast. But Charlie Dixon has been on the Interchange podcast before. We have spoken to him. He's a good friend, so I get around him. Benno15 says, are you watching on KO? No, I'm in Fiji, so I'm watching on TV1, which is streaming through ABC Australia right now. So, no, I'm watching it through. I'm Fiji, but I can't get KO on Fiji, mate. I'm not able to get KO on Fiji. I'm from the Gold Coast, by the way, but I live in Fiji right now with my mum over here while all this shit's going down. Next time, if North win, when I get to make a vid and post on your channel. If North win the premiership, well, no, I'm never going to make that deal, my friend. I'm never going to make that deal. But North aren't making it. I will give you $100 cash. I'll give you $100 cash. I will hand it to you in person at a Titans game if North Melbourne win the premiership. They're not even going to make the 8, my dude. If they make the 8, they're getting out in the first week. So let's relax, Mr. North Melbourne. How about we change this around? If North Melbourne don't win the grand final, like you're saying, how about I get something? What do I get from you, Mr. Stodge? What do I get from you? Zach Shuey 5 says, Knights get robbed by Storm. Oh my god, no, they didn't, bro. I watched the game. I streamed the game live. How did the Knights get robbed by the Storm? Tell me please how the Knights got robbed by the Storm. 65-20 right now to Port Adelaide. They're just dominating. They're just killing them right now. There's actually, Nick, as his sport says, 65-20 Port Suns leading Charlie, my boy. Nick says you get a feature on my podcast. You've already asked me to be in your podcast. I get that either way. What are you talking about? I get that either way. Zach says it wasn't a penalty. Bro, you lost by more than just a penalty. What are you talking about? You lost by 8 points in. You 20-12, didn't you? I can't remember. I think yeah, surely. I don't know. 26-12. You lost by 14 points. What are you talking about? How are you saying the Knights got robbed? Come on, bros. Josh Cook says Gold Coast kicked another goal. Watching it. Wow, 51-36. The Sunnies. The Sunnies. They're up. There's a goal over here too. So Port Adelaide just kicked another goal. So it's 71-20 for Port Adelaide, and the Sunnies have kicked a goal over here too. It's 51-36. Oh, the Sunnies. 6 thumbs up away, guys. 6 thumbs up away from 60, by the way, guys. Don't hit that thumbs up button. What do I like says Suns kick another. Oh my god, the Suns are only 3 points behind the BKRmy right now. Hit that thumbs up button. We need to get above the Sunnies. They're up 51 right now. They've got 51 points. We've got 54 likes. We need to get some more thumbs up. Come on, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Next time says, if they do not, I will be your cameraman for next time. So you want to do that anyway. You've asked me to do that for a long time, brother. What are you talking about? I'm not getting anything here. Because Morecast says, as you lot say, truth. Well, I don't say truth, but I know a lot of people will do. As it sport says, Suns up 51-36, shock. Shock, son. The Sunnies. The Sunnies are up. The Sunnies are up. What I like says 56 likes, 6 points in front. We're 56 likes. We're 5 points in front. They're on 51. We're on 56. We need to keep hitting that thumbs up button, guys. We need to get everyone here. Hit that thumbs up button. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Brandon Sachs says, go to the Swans and Roosters tomorrow. Well, I will be streaming the Roosters Dogs, and I will be streaming the Sharks Dragons and the Blues Hurricanes games. It's going to be a big game, big day tomorrow. Benno says, I watched Carlton vs Melbourne and Brisbane vs Fremantle today. Yeah, Carlton vs Melbourne was apparently close. I did tip Carlton. Unfortunately, they lost by 1, but I did tip him, so I'm happy that I kind of got it right. I didn't get it right, but they were close enough to warrant the tip, because a lot of people were tipping D's by a big enough margin. Why do I like this? 57-51, BKR in front. Let's go, guys. BKR in front, 57-51 by 6 points over the Suns right now. Port Adelaide game right now, 71-20. So yeah, we're not beating Port Adelaide. They're going to kick another 10 goals at this rate. They're going to kick another 10 goals at this rate. Nick Sosh says, I'll shout you lunch. You can shout me pizza. You can order me a pizza. There you go. For a stream one day. There you go. You can order me a pizza. When I'm back in Australia, there you go. I love it. And then we can have it on stream. I love it. I like it. I like it. Right now, it's 71-20 to Port Adelaide with 10.5 minutes to go here of the third quarter. Paul Cass says 71:20, time to open the tequila. Mate, I'm surprised you haven't already opened the tequila. Greasy Gamer says, Suns are coming, get liking, boys. Get liking. Exactly, the Suns are coming, boys. We need to keep liking the stream. We need to go, son. We need to get over here. We need to win this battle. We need to win this battle. Nick Stodge, but do I get to be on stream or do I just order it? Yeah, you can be on stream, I don't care. Yeah. I do what I did with Hayden in Entertain House when he comes on. He will be joining us tomorrow for the Sharks-Dragons game, by the way, guys. Entertain House will be on stream for the Sharks versus Dragons. We have a split screen. Why do I like this power are leading by the Suns score right now? That's funny as, actually. That is funny as. The Port Adelaide are winning by how many points the Suns have scored. That's crack up. 51-point game right now. Wow, we are. Wow, we are. Tell ya. Oh yeah, that's out of control. Actually, he says Dragons are bad, man. They are. I think the Sharkies will give them a bit of a romping tomorrow. I think they'll give them a bit of a romping. But 71-20 right now. I don't want Port to win by more than what Hawthorn got beaten by Geelong. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I know Paul Cass doesn't want that either. Paul Cass doesn't want that. I think the Raiders are going to win that game. I just quickly swapped it over just to check the score over there. High X is another goal to the Gold Coast. No, surely not. No. The Gold Coast, they're up 57-36. It's a tie. BKRsport and Gold Coast Suns are 57 apiece right now. That's a game for the ages right now that we're talking about. That's a game for the ages. My gosh, 57 likes, 57. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button. We're currently drawing with the Gold Coast Suns. Do you want that? Do you want that to happen? Gee whiz. Right now, it's a close battle. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Port Adelaide right now, this isn't a close battle. Oh, he's going to kick it in the middle. Oh my God, it's going to bounce around. Motlop, no. Oh, we're in the lead, 58-37. 58-57, sorry. 58-57. BKRsport takes the lead. We take the lead, lads. Get around them. We take the lead. Actually says, so happy about the Titans' first winner. Yeah, brother. Yeah, that was awesome last week, eh? That was awesome. Obviously, we lost today, but, you know, it is what it is. The Rabbitohs are a good team. I wasn't expecting too much. Greasy Nick Stodge says, you watching the North game tomorrow? I don't think so, but I'll be doing Blues Hurricanes, I'll be doing Roosters Dogs, and I'll be doing the, and who's the other game? I'll be doing the Dragons Sharkies. Who are North playing tomorrow? I think they've got an easy game, don't they? No, they don't have an easy game. I think they've got a bit of a tough one, actually, don't they? I think they've got a bit of a tough one. Hang on, look. Oh, my phone's about to die, I think. I think my phone's about to die, so I can't even check. I can't check. Who did North play tomorrow? GWS, yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. 59 thumbs up. Whoa, we're up. We're leading by 2 points right now. Isaac Ritchie, hello, champion. Good to see you. Actually says, I say the Eels will win the grand final. What I like says Giants beat North by 34. I don't know. I've tipped North to win that game. Benno says the derby is not that interesting at the moment. It isn't. The interesting battle right now is BKRsport versus the Gold Coast Suns. Because Port Adelaide kicked another goal, it's 77-20. The real battle that's going on right now is BKRsport on 59 thumbs up against the Suns on 57 points. Isaac Ritchie says, up the GWS Giants, they are my team in the AFL, hopefully we win. What do I like says, BK, we got 60 likes. Yeah, we go. We're on 60 thumbs up. That was the like goal for this stream, but I know we're going to get more because we're battling the Suns right now. If they kick one goal, they take the lead by 3. We don't want that, but we are on top. This is the most interesting part of this stream right now. We are literally just battling the Gold Coast Suns because that game is, oh my God, no. The West Coast Eagles have kicked a goal. They bring it back within 20. We're streaming the Port Adelaide versus Adelaide Crows game reaction. And yet, I don't care about that game because that game's over. 77-20 right now. 77-20 with like 8 minutes on the third quarter. But the Gold Coast Suns versus Eagles game, holy damn. That's still relatively on. But the big battle here is BKRsport versus the Gold Coast Suns. I Got Bad says 100 likes, everyone like it. Go, go, go. I don't know if we're going to get 100 likes. That's usually what we get for the NRL. We got it for Collingwood versus Richmond. And we also got it for Geelong versus Hawthorn. I don't really have too many AFL fans, so I think that was just a lot of people just joining because of the huge game. Like, this is a big game, but I don't think they're two contenders. Port Adelaide are a contender for top 8. They're like top 6 contender. I've got them coming 6th or 5th. 5th or 6th, really. 5th or 6th. Maybe 6th. I've got Collingwood. This is not in order. Collingwood, Geelong, Richmond, West Coast. Not now, actually. Shit. Where am I tipping the West Coast now? Holy damn. I'm not tipping them, buddy, well, right now. Actually says Rays winning 14-6 if you don't know. Thank you for letting me know, Actually. Thank you for letting me know. Paul Short says the Suns. What's going on? Chris Kevin says, congrats, we have 60 behinds and they're in the lead. 60 behind, 61 behind. Look at us go, we're 4 points ahead. We're 4 points ahead of the Suns right now. Come on. The Suns have been cheating. They've been getting 6 points per one buddy like, basically. Benno says, I subbed like 2 days ago, so I'm new to these streams. Awesome, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks for jumping on to joining the BKRmy. We stream 9 to 10 games a week across 3 different sports, and it's going to get hectic when the NBA and the Premier League start back up as well. We're going to be doing a lot more. 62 thumbs up right now. We are 5 points. This is what we're reacting to. We're barely even reacting to this game right now because that's over. We're reacting to BKRsport versus the Gold Coast Suns. That's what's happening. Why do I like the Suns might actually win? I actually think they're going to win at this point. I think they're going to win at this point. Forecast says, my oven needs a clean, got to be better than this. Luke Starber says, if Collingwood don't make the grand final, you should make a vlog in 2021 where you support Hawthorn. I've actually done that before. I've already supported Hawthorn in a vlog before. About, I think 4 years ago. Yeah, that's going to be a point for the Crows. The Crows are coming back. The Crows are coming back. They kick it behind. So it's 77-21. 77-21 to Port Adelaide. Just to repeat that for the Crows fans at the back. 77-21 to Port Adelaide. Oh, West Coast Eagles kick it behind. As we sports, the Suns goals, 57 goals, 61 behinds by like Yeet. So we're 62 thumbs up right now, guys. It's tense. It's tight. But the BKRmy will prevail. We will prevail, guys. Come on, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Why do I like this? This is my first stream watching you, and it might be a historic win. It might be historic. This could be one of the best results you've ever seen in your life. Another behind there to West Coast. Oh, no. Oh, no. The old Eagles. The old Eagles. Oh, Port Adelaide here. Port Adelaide here. Port Adelaide. He's going to kick it over to Charlie. Oh, my God. Charlie with the mark. He's going to kick it over. Oh, no, that's not Charlie. I just saw the beard, and I was like, I went and said, oh, Charlie. That's not Charlie. Blakey plays says Port smashing Crows. Can't believe Suns are winning. Maybe Eagles have gone easy. I don't know. They're losing. Well, 63 thumbs up. We're up by a goal. We're up by a goal. Come on. Let's go, BKRsport. Let's go, BKRmy. I got back to 6 points up. BKRmy's winning over the Gold Coast Suns. Come on. Get everyone. Get your friends. Come and tell them to come and like it. Tell them to come and like the stream so we can win. Because right now it's a tense battle. Port Adelaide kicks another goal here. So it's 20. It's going to be 83-21. 83-21. Just for the Crows fans in the back. 83-21. Oh my gosh. What an absolute rotting this is going to be. They can win by 100 here. They can win by 100 here. Why do I like this? If the Suns win though, oh my God, the Suns kicked a goal. It's a tie game, guys. Guys, the Suns have kicked a goal. They've kicked a goal. I'm getting scared. It's a tie game. 63-63 with us right now. 64, we take the lead again. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, BKRsport. We're going to get this win. We're going to get this win. Come on, guys. We need to keep hitting that thumbs up button. We're back to 64-63. Let's go. 1 point lead. 1 point lead right now. It's getting hectic. It's getting wild. It's getting wild. Chris Cameron says 63 all. No, 65-63. Let's go. Get around it. Get around it. Icon Baz is 1 point. As your Sport says, this is like the grand final last year. Yeah, it is. 83-21. Port Adelaide could genuinely win this game by 100. They could genuinely win this game by 100 at this point. It's madness. Blake Blaze says BKRmy versus Suns. Nick Soder says, if Titans start playing Seabus again and fans aren't allowed in, you should just go there and watch through the gates and make a vlog of that and try to get a crowd. I probably could do that. If I tweet it, if I Instagram story it out saying I was there, I reckon I could get a few people there to come watch the game. But I reckon there'll be fans there by mid-June. Mid-July, sorry, mid-July. Suns goal, 63 likes, 65 points. So Suns have got 63 points right now. We have got 64 likes for me. So 64, man. I don't know why you get 65. It's got 64 for me. Greasy Gamer says, is the 30 minutes in a quarter? I've been watching AFL for years, but I still don't know. No, usually it's 20 minutes, but it's 16 minutes per quarter this season right now. But the reason why you think 30 is because it counts upwards on the clock usually, not on the TV, but it usually counts upward on the clock everywhere else. So you don't really know how long, because obviously stoppages and stuff. So it usually goes for about 28 to 34 minutes. But it really is actually just a 20-minute quarter. Paul Cash says, hours to go, but I think I'll get some time for dinner tonight. I got Baz, is West Coast are going to lose. Wait. Oh my God, they've kicked a goal. They've kicked a goal, the old West Coast. It's 19 points. 19 points. Guys, we need to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're at 65 thumbs up right now. The Suns are at 63. We need to beat their score. It's a 1 point game right now. This is going to go down the wire. We always have to be up by like a goal. We always need to try and be up by like a goal. And right now it's only 1 point games. It's very nerve-wracking. Very, very nerve-wracking. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 84-21. Geez, that Adelaide Crows jersey is shit house. It's been torn to shreds, that one. Been torn to shreds. Adelaide says West Coast scored 63-44 by. I will sacrifice the BKRsport win for a Gold Coast Suns win. I will sacrifice the BKRsport win for a Gold Coast Suns win. So come on, the Sunnies. But let's hit 70 thumbs up. Let's hit 70 thumbs up while we're here, though. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's just do it. 6 thumbs up to hit 70. We may as well. It'd be rude not to. Hit 70 while we're here. So go ahead and hit thumbs up. Benno says the worm on the Gold versus West Coast game. Jeez, yeah, I know. Jeez, out of control. Zach Ridley says Gold Coast are dominating. Are they really? Are you guys watching that game, are you? You guys watching that game? Obviously, don't watch this game. This game shit house. This game, Port Adelaide's won this game by 100. They're going to win the game by 100. Bloody Play says BKR Suns win. You may have to do something like a dare. Well, no, because this isn't a Suns stream. This isn't a Suns versus West Coast Eagles stream. But like I said, guys, Entertain House will be on the stream for tomorrow's Sharks versus Dragons game, and yeah, that's going to be a good one. We'll both have the Sharkies, but I might. No, we'll see how we go. We'll do some kind of dare. We'll do some kind of bet. I don't know. We'll do. One of my likes is I wish this was the last quarter and the Suns win by 19. Yeah, that'd be beautiful. Oh, it's another. Oh my God, it's a point. It's a point for buddy Port Adelaide. Point for Port Adelaide. Josh Cook says Raiders won 14-6 against the West Coast, West Tigers. Nice. You said West Coast. I said West Tigers. I just watched this is like FIFA 20. Zach Ridley says, yeah, I'm watching the game. It's like watching experts versus 12-year-olds. Wow. By the way, guys, 64 thumbs up to 63. We are still winning. I have sacrificed the win of the BKRmy for the Suns to beat the West Coast Eagles. But in saying that, we would still love to win. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're at 64, they're at 63. Gee whiz, it's a close battle between the old BKRsport and Gold Coast right now. And if you're not subscribed, you're obviously going to subscribe. We're streaming bloody hectic crazy lately. Zach really says, yeah, I'm watching it. Bloody Play says, you cheer on the Suns. I am cheering on the Suns. Hey, we've gone up 65 to 63. 5 more thumbs up to hit 70. Pater Cats as well. Yeah, Pater Cat, right now, mate, we're not even really watching this game over here. We're not even really watching the Port Adelaide versus Adelaide game. Adelaide just kicked the goal. We're not even really watching that right now. We're watching this game, and we're also battling them. So we're on 67 likes right now. We're trying to beat the Suns, who are on 63 points. So it's a 4-point game right now. It's 67 to 63. The BKRsport, we're leading. But I can't believe the Suns are actually winning that game. Oh my God, it's 69, they kicked a goal. Oh, we're losing by 3 points. The Sunnies are kicked a goal. The Suns are going to win that game. But we're down by 3 points, guys. Come on, guys, you need to hit that thumbs up button. We need to get 70 right now to be leading. We need 70 thumbs up to be leading. Come on, guys, gee whiz. Oh my gosh, the Suns, look at them go. The Suns are killing them. They're killing them right now. It's 69-44. It's 69-44. It's 69-44. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Jeez, look at all these Crows supporters over here. Let's crack up. Zach Ridley says, change it to a Suns vs Eagles stream, please. I can't because the Suns vs Eagles game isn't played in Fiji. We're 1 like away from being behind the Suns. We can tie this game up right now, guys. We got 69. Come on, guys, get that 1 more like to be taking the lead over the Suns. 1 more like to take the lead over the Suns. Let's go. Come on, guys. We're battling hard here. Come on, those bloody BKRmy. Let's do this. Hit that. Yes, we're in the lead, 70-69. We're back into it. The Suns, they took the lead, and then we come right back into it, son. Don't you take the lead from us, Sunnies. You're going to win that game. Come on, let's get a big win. So if we win, the BKRmy, and also the Suns win, how good's that? How good's that for a night? And Port Adelaide kill them. I'm not even looking at that game over there. It's really pissed me off, this game. It's stupid. It's just a ridiculous scoreline right now. Marion Kassem says AFL. Asking the Boss 2 says I'm about to cry because the Crows, of course, are losing. Yeah, they are losing. They are losing by a significant amount. Reese Gamer says I just liked my dad's and brother's accounts. I love it. Let's go. I Gone Bad says what a game here at the MCG. What? Oh yeah, this is the MCG. Yeah, we're at the MCG right now. I love it. Why do I like? Says 2 more goals to the Suns and they should win. Yeah, but then we might lose if they get 2 more goals. But I don't know if we can get 13 more likes. Paul Cass's lunch will be beers and burgers. By By the way, guys, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe. This stream has just turned into a shit fest, really. Like, obviously, this game is just shit house. 85-27 at Port Adelaide over the Crows. The only interesting game over here is the old muddy Gold Coast Suns versus West Coast, and Gold Coast are winning by a decent margin there. The only battle that's interesting right now is bloody BKRsport and the liked goal and the Gold Coast Suns. And Port Adelaide just kicked another goal. It's 91-27. They could genuinely win this game by a cricket score. Like, they're genuinely going to win this game by 100. I honestly think they're going to win this game by 100. I'm telling you. 91-27 right now to Port Adelaide. Benno says, why do I like says Suns are better than Adelaide? Benno says, I thought the derby would be closer, but apparently not. Yep, I don't think so. Unless a miracle happens. And they're currently being beaten by 10 goals here. They're currently being beaten by 10 goals. The Greasy Games says, I haven't seen a more disappointing game since last year's grand final. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. It's pretty shitty house. At least we've had some fun. At least we've had some fun with the Suns. We didn't even originally have this scoreline here. I've only introduced this new double game buddy score tonight. So we're lucky we have this here. And right now, we're just beating. We're winning 70-69 over the Gold Coast Suns. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Someone here says, who's traditionally the strongest team in Adelaide? I'd probably say Adelaide Crows. I think because they've won a couple of premierships, Port Adelaide haven't. I'd probably suggest the Crows. But it's usually 50-50 in regards to who wins the games. But I think that I'd go with the Crows on that one, in my opinion. Blake plays as Port killing them. It's too easy. I know they're dead. They're already dead. Stop it. They're already dead. They're already dead. And Nick Soch says, okay, man, have a good night. I'm going to play God. All right, champion. You go have a good night. You go have a good night, champion. Thanks for joining the stream. Zach Ridley says 75 now. Oh, my God. They kicked a goal. Have the Suns kicked a goal. It hasn't switched over here. It hasn't switched over here. It hasn't switched over here. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Where's it going? We have to wait for 75. It's not here. There's no goal yet. Don't you tell me. You better not have just told me there's a goal and there's no goal. We're currently don't tell me the Suns have just kicked a goal. Have they really? ASU Sports says, can we get 80 likes, please? Guys, hit that thumbs up button. We need to beat the Gold Coast Suns. Right now we're at 70. The Gold Coast Suns are at 69, it says right here. But apparently there's been a goal here. I'm not saying there's no goal until it says down there. If that game finishes like that. Oh, it's 70. Oh my God, they kicked behind. They kicked behind. So guys, 3/4 time here of the game that no one gives a shit about. 91-27 Port Adelaide over the Crows. And Port Adelaide just annihilating them. They're just annihilating them. By the way, guys, we are tying right now, 70-70 with the Gold Coast Suns. Go and hit that thumbs up button, guys. Come on, we need to win. We need to win. Let's get the 80 thumbs up. Let's go. It's literally a tie game right now. It's literally a tie game right now. Can you believe it? This is unbelievable scenes here at the MGG between BKRsport, the BKRmy, and the Gold Coast Suns. It is 3/4 time right now for both these games. Port Adelaide lead 91-27, and the Gold Coast Suns lead 70-44 over the West Coast Eagles. That is an insane shock right there. Like, can you believe it? The Gold Coast Suns might beat the West Coast Eagles here. I honestly think they've already won. I can't see West Coast coming back from 26 points down with 1/4 to go. Oh, that's madness. Oh, that's madness. That is dead set madness right now. I dead set cannot believe that. That is an outrageous scoreline. That's an outrageous scoreline. Hi, actually, I think the Adelaide fans are glad they aren't allowed to go to the footy. Yeah, I know, because they are getting trounced upon right now. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We are tied right now, 70 apiece with the Gold Coast Suns. We are tied. Can we hit 80? Can we hit 80 likes? I wonder if we can. I reckon we can. I reckon we can hit 80. I reckon we can get out 80. Why do I like this? The instant link doesn't work. It says the user doesn't exist. For YouTube, for In the Sheds podcast, surely not. Well, on the pin page, on the pin comment, no, surely not. Open link in new tab. Have a look. No, surely not. Channel. What's going on? No, it's there. 78 subscribers. Guys, we're 2 subscribers away from 80 on the In the Sheds podcast. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, guys. We're only 2 subscribers away from 80 on the In the Sheds podcast. So you may as well go and hit it up with a subscribe. You can definitely click on it. I just clicked on it. It went across. CJ Moxley says, Suns, what the hell? I know, it's crazy. I know, it is crazy. Guys, 2 more subscribers away from the In the Sheds podcast hitting 80. Go and hit that subscribe button. I've pinned the comment in the chat right now. Go across and subscribe because that's where we put all the clips from the podcast we do every Sunday and every Wednesday. King Gold says the Suns. Oh my God, I know it's wild right now, man. It's wild. And right now we're tying 70 apiece for likes with their points. It's just madness. It's just madness right now. Just madness. No one understands. No one understands what's going on right now with the Suns. No one understands. Gee whiz. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button. Let's do it. Sub to In the Sheds. Come on, I love it. As a sports tees. This is just a whole promotional buddy video this now because how shit this game is. Hit that like button because of the promotion and hit the bloody subscribe button. I'm just bloody promoting the whole time. But okay, so can we just laugh at West Coast Eagles fans? Don't you worry. AFL fan reactions on Monday. We'll be laughing at West Coast Eagles fans. What I like says no for the Instagram link in the description. BKR YouTube. No. BKR YouTube would be... in the description. Oh, okay. I don't know. Go search BKR YouTube on Instagram. Anything says Instagram. But no, I don't know. I'll fix that. I don't know. That's strange. I'll go fix that after this stream finishes. But I do have to go and edit some of the podcasts. I've already edited the actual video of it. I just need to put in the logos of all myself and Entertainment House and Donnie and Gilles. Blake Plays says, bugger my tip, Suns might win, go Suns. Yeah, Sunnies. And no one want to tip the Suns, mate, so don't worry. No one want to tip the Suns. As is Sports says, I'm hype and swing glaze. Nat Dan Holler says, let's go power. They're powering through, son. They are powering through. 11:34 p.m. at night for me over here. I'm powering through too, son. I'm powering through a shit-house game here. But, in the same sense, this is a great game over here. It's a great game. Gold Coast Suns versus the buddy West Coast Eagles. Wow, we were. Wow, we were, by the way, guys. Wow, we were. But if you are new around here, go and hit that subscribe button. We're going to be streaming 3 games tomorrow. Blues versus Hurricanes in the Super Rugby Etaroa. Then we've also got the Roosters versus Bulldogs and the Sharks versus Dragons. Next week, actually, I'll go have a look right now what the AFL's like for next week. Nat Dan Holler says it's a blowout. Yeah, it is. Blake Plays says 97% of people tip the Eagles and 3% to the Suns. Yeah, 3% are Suns fans. Nick says, I can't believe the Suns. Now let's laugh at West Coast Eagles. Yeah, I know, crack up. Gee, it would suck to be a West Coast Eagles fan right now. I tell you right now, this is embarrassing. Oh, that's embarrassing, dude. That's terrible. 70-44 to the Suns. Come on, guys. Come on, West Coast. And don't even try and blame it on the fact that you're at Metricon. Come on, dude. No, stop it. Stop it. Just highlight that shit down there. Actually, you know what? This is what we should do right now. We should just get rid of my face and just leave it like this. 70-44 right now. Suns over West Coast. No, I'm not going to do that. But that's funny. Let's just leave that up on the screen like that. That's a cracker. Gee whiz, what about West Coast? They're looking good against the old Suns, aren't they? Arsene the Boss says, so embarrassing with the Crows. Adelaide Sports says, actually, I want to ask you guys in the chat right now, let me know, what's more embarrassing right now? The fact that West Coast is losing 70-44 to the Suns, or the fact that Adelaide is getting beaten 91-27 by their biggest rivals in the competition? Which one do you guys think is worse? Which one do you guys think right now is worse? Because they're both pretty embarrassing at this point. They're both pretty embarrassing right now. Ask the Boss says the Crows are rusty. Yeah, but there's no excuses. Come on. Zach Ridley says Eagles. The Eagles are more embarrassing. Luke Stubbs says I would be worried about facing the Suns at Metricon now. If this is only West Coast, imagine when they play a bottom 4 team. Come on, I don't know if you're serious. Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you don't think they're actually going to make the top 8 or something like that. What I like is West Coast losing easy. GC losing to BKR. Are they actually right now? We're at 70-70 for me. Is it 71-70 for you guys? I must be a like behind you guys for some reason. I don't know why. Marion Consensus, just one question. What happened to Kalen Pine in the Panthers game? Kylan Pine. What? I'm not too sure what that is. Kylan Pine. Blake Blazers Suns win upset of the century. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We are tied right now, 70 apiece. 70 apiece with the Gold Coast Suns. The fourth quarter, we're just waiting for the fourth quarter to start here. When my phone charges and I can actually get onto my phone, I will let you guys know what streams I'm doing next. Someone here says it's embarrassing as a West Coast fan to lose to the Suns, but hats off to them. Yeah, you got to give it to them. Josh Cook says, how did your top go for this game, West Coast by 40? Blaze, be better. Did I say him by 40? Did I really? Well, surely, come on, guys, you cannot have a go at someone tipping West Coast by 40 over the Suns. Buddy, I think I nearly tipped 80. I think I nearly tipped West Coast by 80. I think I nearly tipped West Coast by 80. What I like for me, it's 71-70 BKR lead. The BKRsport, we're leading, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. We're trying to beat the Gold Coast Suns. Let's let them win against the Crows, but we need to win the battle of the BKRsport versus the Gold Coast Suns. Don't let them win. Hit that thumbs up button right now. Greasy Gamer says, I reckon Crows will make a comeback. Thoughts? Yeah, I reckon Crows will make a comeback at the same time that the West Coast Eagles, buddy, are a relevant team after losing this game. Faded Crank says, hey, hello Faded Cranks. You have just tuned into a absolute shithousery. 91-27 right now to Port Adelaide over Adelaide. However, the Gold Coast Suns are at 70-44, but we are also, BKRsport is battling the Gold Coast Suns right now because we're at 70 likes, or 71 likes, and they're at 70. So we're leading by one goal. We're leading by 1 point right now. The BKRmy, we're leading by 1 point. So you need to get your friends, you need to get your family, you need to make an account for your dog, and you need to make sure, firstly, you subscribe with the notifications on. That's the first thing you're going to do. And then secondly, you're going to go and hit that thumbs up button, because right now at 71-70, we're winning by 1 point. We're winning by 1 point. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. As the sport says, final showdown Blaze, 71 versus 70, who wins? What? 91-27, this is the showdown. This is the showdown. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? One of my likes, the real battle is between Powers lead and Gold Coast score. There's a couple of battles here. This is like a Game of Thrones episode right now. This is like a Game of Thrones before season 7. You know, this is a Game of Thrones before season 7 right now. You know, there's so many different storylines. We've got the Port Adelaide versus Adelaide game where it's just out of control. We've got this game where it's just out of control, 70-44 to the Suns. You know, the shock factor here, the fact that they're winning by a decent margin too, the fact that West Coast are one of the favourites. Then we've also got the major factor of the Gold Coast Suns versus BKRsport like goal. And then also, not to mention that, the difference between the Port Adelaide score and Gold Coast Suns score. How much, you know, the difference. It's out of control. I'm confused. You're confused. There's too much going on here. There's too much going on here. Too much going on. Merrick says, sorry, man, what happened to Caleb Ponga in the Panthers game? Ponga doesn't play in the Panthers Eagles game. Ponga plays for Knights. Louis Red says, hello Louis Red, good to see you, champion. Thanks for joining the stream. AK16 said Gold Coast doing Titans things out here. Let's go. I love how you said the Titans. I love it. But I hope you guys have hit that thumbs up button because we are battling here. We are grinding right now. We are grinding to beat the Gold Coast Suns. We're at 71 thumbs up. We need to beat the Gold Coast Suns. They're winning 70-44. But now we're at 71, 72. Let's go. Come on, we're winning. Come on, the bloody BKR. Come on, the BKR. Adelaide Crows get a goal. It's going to be 91-33. The comeback's on. Comeback's on. We've taken the big lead here. We've taken the lead by 4 points. We're taking the lead by 4 points here. The Greasy Gamer says, here we go. BKR from the Fiji corner and the GC Suns from the Metricon Stadium. It's tight here. It's tight. BKRsport has the home ground advantage, mate. We have the home ground advantage at the Seabar Super Stadium. So the field's a little bit shorter. The field's a little bit shorter here for the Suns. That's why they're losing. But we are up 74-70. Let's go. 74-70 right now to BKRsport. Come on. Come on, guys. We need to get in front by more than a goal. We need to get in front by more than a goal. Hit that thumbs up button. Come on. We're battling. We're battling right now. It's the only exciting part of this stream. Otherwise, if we're reacting to this game, it's shithouse. I'm not reacting to Port Adelaide versus Adelaide game anymore. That's 91-33 as shithouse. That game is also shithouse, but the Suns are winning, so it's not shithouse. It's a mixture. It's a damn well mixture. It's a damn well mixture. It's all over the place. Paul Cass says 33, can't the Crows. Hey, Paul Cass. I thought he was making some tequila shots. I thought he's back. He's back. After the boss says, I reckon the Crows might come back. Oh no, stop it. If the Crows come back, I bloody may as well become a Crows supporter. If the Crows come back in this game, I'll become a Crows supporter for the rest of the year. It's not happening. Every single stream, no matter who's playing, I'll always support the Crows. Even if it's bloody Collingwood or Geelong, I'm supporting the Crows in that game. We're at 75 thumbs up, by the way, guys. We're only 1 thumbs up away from being in front by a whole goal. Look at us go. Look at us go. Look at us go. You guys are out of control right now. It's just ridiculous how much out of control you guys are. Zach really says McPherson with the specky. Sorry, something happened in the game. Oh, we're in front by a goal. Gold Coast, you can't catch us, baby. You can't catch us, Gold Coast. The BKRmy. We're taking the lead by a goal here, 76-70. Paul Cat says tequila's finished, much like the Crows. Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. Louis Red says I'm a Port Adelaide supporter. Well, you guys are winning by a shit ton here. You guys are winning by a shit ton. But right now, we are also focusing right on this game. 70-44 to the Gold Coast Suns. Wow, you are. Wow, you are. Blake Play says Gold Coast. Louis Red says I'm subbed. Yes, welcome to the BKRmy. If you're not subscribed, by the way, guys, go and hit that subscribe button. We are live streaming 9 to 10 games every weekend. Plus, when the NBA is back and the NHL and the Major League Baseball, and we're going to be doing live streams during the day on weekdays as well. So it's going to be crazy. And Port Adelaide kicking another. Oh no, they missed it. It's going to be behind. It's going to be 92-33. Oh, Pater Cat says the Gold Coast have a shot at goal. We are leading by 77-70 though, so we are up by 1 no matter what. Hopefully they hit it behind though. Hopefully they get it behind. We're at 77 likes, they're at 70. We need the Gold Coast Suns to miss this goal. We're still going to be in front by 1, but it's tight. It's tight right now. It's tight. I Gone Baz is one of my other YouTube account and gave you more likes. This is what the BKRmy does, son. This is what we do. This is what we do. I should go on the Sheds Podcast YouTube channel and give us a like. I'm behind, yes. We're saved. So it's 71-44 to the Suns of the West Coast. Suns are going to win that game. I know they're going to win that game. But the battle here is between BKRsport and the Gold Coast Suns right now. And if you guys are just tuning into this stream and wondering what the shit we're talking about right now, this game is shithouse. This game is also quite shithouse. But we're battling Gold Coast Suns versus BKRsport and likes right now. Let's go. Hey says, favourite Lions player. Loving the live streams too, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. We're doing 3 streams tomorrow as well. But favourite Lions player, you got to love Charlie Cameron. You got to love it, Charlie. You got to love Charlie. He's just a crack player. It's an absolute crack player. You can't not like him. You cannot not like that guy. Especially after what he did today as well. I didn't obviously get to see it. I can't wait to watch the highlight after this. Well, I can't. I'm going to edit the podcast, but when I wake up in the morning, I'll watch the highlights from all the games. Point to the Suns, 71-44 right now, the Suns. Merrick says 531, 5.31 subs. Can we get 600 and 100 likes? Well, we're not getting to 6K today. that would mean we need to get 700 more subscribers. But let's try and get to 5.2. Let's try and get us to 3,000. No, what are we on? What are we on? We're on 5,310 or something like that. Let's try and get 5,320. Come on, guys. Let's subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Holy shit, the Suns are winning, Daz, mate says. Yeah, mate, I know it's out of control. We're battling them too. Golden Suns. No, you're lying to me. You're lying. Oh, it's the Golden Suns. The Golden Suns. We're only winning by 1 point, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. It's 78-77 right now in the BKRsport. That's... Oh, gee whiz. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. 78, 79. Yeah, here we go. We're taking the lead again. Taking the lead, 79-77. 79-77. Come on, BKRmy. Fire up, lads. Fire up. I was thinking we were going to get 50 likes in this stream, and now we're at 80. Look at us go. We're killing it. Whip that baby home. Whip that baby home down the home straight. We are in the home straight. This is the final quarter, guys. We are in the final quarter of the game. So this is the home straight. Whip that little baby home. Chris Cameron says, we are in trouble. It's scary right now, son. The Gold Coast Suns are touching them up. If the Gold Coast Suns win by 40, that is out of control. That is out of control. That is out of control. If the Gold Coast Suns win by 40. AK16 says Gold Coast Suns this week and last week Gold Coast Titans. Let's go Titans. Let's go Gold Coast. You know, love you Gold Coast. I love you. As Sports says, oh no, 78-77, this is unreal. I'm starting to get nervous, guys. I'm starting to get nervous. This is just out of control right now. The scenes right now at Buddy Steve Super Stadium for the Gold Coast Suns versus Buddy BKRsport is just out of control right now. Louis Red says the suspense is killing me. Yeah, well, it's it's getting nerve-wracking. It's getting nerve-wracking. Charlie Dixon here. He's going to kick another goal. Going to kick another goal here, Charlie. Going to kick another goal. 10 minutes to go here, the Port Adelaide game. No one cares right now. Port Adelaide won this game by a ton. 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93. Okay, well, they're up by 60, and they're about to kick another goal, so it's going to be more. There's going to be more. Dixon kicking 3 goals. I thought this was his second goal. I thought he's only kicked 1 goal. And he has kicked it. Dixon, let's go. Let's go, Dixon. Louis Red, you're a Port Adelaide fan. You should go and check out the In the Sheds podcast. We actually had Charlie Dixon on about a few weeks ago, 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago. We spoke to Charlie Dixon about all things Port Adelaide, the Gold Coast Suns, AFL, and his life. So it was really good to talk to Charlie. We're on 80 thumbs up right now, guys. The battle continues. Do not let this distract you. The battle continues. It is 80-77 right now. BKRsport over the Gold Coast Suns. Let's kick on. Let's kick on and win this game. Let's win this game. We can do it. Hit that thumbs up button. We need to win. We need to win. As Sports says, we 80-77 Blaze alert. King Hazo says go Port. Port Adelaide. Gee whiz, they're looking smooth. They're looking smooth right now. Looking smooth, but that's not the game we're focusing on. No. We're not focusing on that game. We focusing on that game, guys? No. We are focusing on hitting that like and getting above the Gold Coast Suns in this game. It's 80-77. Tita Dingo says, keep Blaze ahead, guys. If it wasn't for this battle right now, I'd be bored shitless, because this game's shit. I found a way to make it enjoyable. Oh no, the Gold Coast Suns have kicked it behind. Oh no, the Gold Coast Suns have kicked it behind. Taylor Cass is behind Gold Coast. Charles Smith says, do you like Matt Rowler? Matty Rowler. Oh, not too sure who Matty Rowler is. I haven't heard that name before. Honestly, haven't heard that name before. If it's a player, I haven't heard of it before. Grease Gamer says, no, they are coming. They are coming, the Suns. Guys, you've got to hit that thumbs up button. The Gold Coast Suns are coming. Guys, if they kick a goal, we are losing. If they kick a goal, we will be losing the battle. We cannot lose this battle. We have pushed so long and so hard. So long. It's been an emotional journey. It's an emotional journey right now. I know my draft pick. Yeah, I haven't really looked at the draft, my dude. I haven't really been looking at the draft. I've been very, very, very busy. Very, very busy. Man, I can't believe the Gold Coast Suns are beating the West Coast Eagles right now. This is a hard-fought battle, guys. This is a hard-fought battle that will go down to the wire. This is the only exciting thing happening right now because this game is shithouse. Shithouse game. So now we're battling with the Gold Coast Suns. Ow. Charles Smith says, do you like Toby Green? Toby Green. Greenie! 98-34 right now, Port Adelaide. Can they kick over the ton? They only had 2 more points to kick over the ton. Gold Coast. No. No. Gold Coast are taking the lead. Gold Coast are taking the lead. Guys, you need to get everyone here. You need to get everyone here right now to get them to like this buddy video. You need to get everyone here immediately to get them to like this video because right now we're losing. Right now we're losing. Not right now, technically. It still says 78-44, but we're losing. You need to hit the like goal. You need to hit the like. You need to hit the likes. You need to hit it. Greasy Gamer says, bro, I think everyone in this stream has liked. I'm now on Operation Make Accounts to like. I know, that's the thing. Like, there's 20 people here. There are people who are joining and on and off, so that's why I keep refreshing everyone to telling people to like. Because we do have a couple of people joining here and there. Guys, you need to get people, message your friends, tell them to come, tell them to like. We need to win this battle. This is a battle between the BKRmy and the Gold Coast Suns right now. This is a battle. Come on. We need to get there. It's 84-80 right now. 84-80. This is a battle for the ages. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. As the sport says, get the kitchen sink, goal to the sun. Blake plays goal. No, don't tell me there's another goal. If they just kick another goal, it's game over. If they kick another goal just now, it's game over. If they kick another goal right now, it's game over. If they just made it 90, it's game over. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's the thing. Don't tell me it's the thing. Don't tell me it's the thing. No goal. Thank you, Pato Cat. Well, guys, we're down by 4 points right now. Are we going to let this happen? After this stream, after everything we've been through, after the emotional experience, we are down by 4 points. AK16 says, wow, 40-point lead. Who flipped the scorers around? I know, it's tough. It's tough. The old Gold Coast Suns, they're winning that game by 40. The problem here is not that. The problem here is not that. The problem we face is that we are on 80 likes and the Gold Coast Suns are on 84 points. We're losing the battle right now, guys. We're losing the battle. Losing the battle. Don't let us lose it. Don't let us lose the battle. Hit that thumbs up. As Sport says, Port 104-34. I think they're going to kick 2 more goals, mate. I think they're going to kick 2 more goals. They're killing them. I'm not even watching that game at the moment. They're just annihilating them. They're just absolutely taking the piss right now. Like, they're taking the piss. Blake Play says they're going to kick a goal. Ooh, Shank. As a sports says, guys, get by the BKRmy. We got there. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. Go on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Oh, how many... By the way, let's check how many subscribers were on the English podcast. Let's check how many subscribers were on. Because we only needed like 1 more. We only needed like 1 more last time I checked to hit 80 subscribers on the English podcast. Let's have a check. That's at least hit 80 likes, by the way, guys. We've pushed this. I honestly thought we were going to get like 45, 50 likes in this stream, but now we're at 78, nearly 80, so look, let's go. Let's go have a look at how many subscribers the In the Sheds podcast is on. 81 subscribers. Guys, we went above 80 subscribers. We've already won. We won. Who cares? You know, we won. We won. I want to win this game. I want to win it, but it's a struggle right now. It's a struggle. Behind West Coast. Yeah, but that doesn't matter to us. Doesn't matter to us. Doesn't matter. Dingo, can you message Hayden right now and tell him to come and like this stream immediately before I slap him up? Because we need to win 80 likes. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. Come on. Fire up, BKRmy. Fire up. Let's go. Let's get this win. Louis Red says, how can I check your podcast? It's on this channel, brother, or you can go on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, or tune in every Wednesday at 4 p.m. or Sunday at 8 a.m. We've done about 13 episodes so far, so plenty of there to listen to. Dingo says, okay, never mind. I thought my screen was being done, but it's fine. We're 80. We're 40 thumbs up. We're 5 thumbs up away from leading, 4 thumbs up away from drawing. Do remember, guys, we will get about 10 to 15 thumbs up, or maybe even 20 to 25 when this video gets uploaded after I finish the live stream. Icon Baz says, everyone go to your second YouTube account and like the video. I love it. Come on, fire up. Whip that baby home. Whip it home. We need to take the lead here. We've got about 5 minutes, guys. We've only got about 5 minutes till I jump off. Well, actually, we're going to wait. When that game finishes, when this game finishes, I don't give a shit when this game finishes. It's already finished. When I see this game finishes, when this stream will end. Adelaide Sports says, put the cannonball up. Put the cannonball up. This is just out of control right now. Potato Cat says 5 minutes 30 left. Potato Cat, we need to hope the Gold Coast Suns, if the Gold Coast Suns kick another goal, it's game over. It's game over. If the Gold Coast Suns kick another goal, it is game over for the BKRmy. We cannot let them win. We cannot let them win. Like, we will win after the live stream finishes and the video gets uploaded, but we need to win while we're on air. While we're on air, we need to win. Otherwise, it's going to be an emotional experience. We're pushed so hard. This whole stream has turned into another one. Here we go. We're coming back. Whip it on. Whip it on. That's another like. Hayden, like the stream. Hayden, like this damn well stream right now, buddy. Like this stream damn well right now. Come on. We're at 81. They're at 84. BKRsport says greasy here. I love it. I love it. The assassin says I can't see the players. Yeah, no, the game, we can't play the game for you due to broadcasting restrictions. 84-84. Come on, we need one more thumbs up. Come on. We need one more thumbs up. It's 84-84 right now. To the guy, Assassin, who's asking to see the players, due to broadcasting restrictions, we can't put the game on for you. This is the live score of the Gold Coast Suns game. This is the live score of the Port Adelaide versus Adelaide Crows game. That's the best I can do for you. But right now, we've got a battle going on. Port Adelaide. Thank God we're not battling against Port Adelaide. Charlie Dixon's kicked another goal. Thank God we're not battling Port Adelaide because they're winning by 70 points and they're at 104. So we're not getting that. We'll take the lead. We've taken the lead. BKRmy. Let's go. 85. It's 85-84. Oh, it's gone back down. Some son of a bitch has just unliked it. Some son of a bitch. If you're that son of a bitch, you're a bitch. You're a bitch who's ever just unliked that. You're a bitch. You're a bitch who's ever just unliked that. This is on you. Just know this is on you if we lose this game. This is on you if we lose this game. We're at 84-84 right now. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, Pater gets a shot at goal for Gold Coast. No. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. If they kick a goal, it's game over. If they kick a goal, if the Gold Coast Suns kick a goal, it's game over. I need to rely on Pater Cat to tell me if this is a goal or not. I'm honestly considering turning this team off right now. We're up 86-84 though. We're up 86-84. If they get to 90, we actually still have a chance here. Oh my God, it's a goal. Guys, we're down by 4. We're down by 4. We're down by 4. No. We tried so hard. We're trying so hard here. We've been trying so hard. We've been trying so hard. And the goal, we're at 88. We can still win this, guys. We can still. I'm going to message people right now to come and like the stream. I'm going to message people. I'm going to message someone right now. I'm going to message right now and tell people right now, come in, buddy. Like 89, we're coming back. It's 90-89 right now. It's 90-89. Come on, we're coming back. We're still going to win this. We're still going to win this. I'm going to tell my mates. Hold on. Come like the stream immediately, or I'm going to cry. Come like the stream immediately. I need desperately. We're battling the Suns. We are battling the Suns. We're leading 92-90. Let's go. We're battling the Suns. Come on. We're battling the Suns and we're winning. We're winning. Come on. 3 minutes 30 left, but we are leading 93-90. Come on, BKRmy. Come on. Whip that baby home. Oh, come on. We're going to get that 100. We're going to get that 100. This is out of control right now. We're not even caring about this game. Oh, turn the shit on. 140-34. That's just stupid. We're winning 93-90. Come on. Whip that baby home. This stream is out of control right now. We've lost all sense of contact with the meaning of these streams. We've lost all sense of contact. You know? We've lost all sense of concentration on this game, of live reaction to this game. It's because it's so shit house. It's because it's so shit house. Johnny Castlehorse has power to win. You reckon, mate? You reckon? It's 104 to 34, mate. Of course the power's going to win. And the Epic Gamer says, hi, whose team are you on? I'm going for Port, but we're not really battling right now. You need, right now, I'm looking at you, whoever's watching this stream, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, we are trying to get more thumbs up than the Gold Coast Suns score points. It is 92 to 90 right now. You need to do what's right and hit that thumbs up button, because if you don't do it, it's going to be an emotional experience. It's right now, it's like 3 minutes to go in the game. The Suns are in ninth. Wow. Guys, we're up by 5 points. If we can get to 97 points, I don't think the Gold Coast Suns will win. I think if we get to 97, we might win this game. We might win this battle. It's 95-90 right now. 95-90. 1 minute. I think we've won. I think we've won. I think we've won. I think we've won. Guys, 4 more thumbs up to get to 100. Let's do it. Let's just get 100. Let's go. CG Digger says the 3 dislikers can go choke on a pillow. I love it. Oh, we're at 96 likes, guys. 4 more thumbs up for 100. But I think we're going to win. I think we're going to win. I think we're going to win. Come on. This has been exciting. You guys, this is what happens on BKRsport. If the game's shit house, we're going to find another way to have fun. We found another way to have fun. I think we've won, guys. I think we've won. I think we've won by a goal too. I don't think we're going to kick another goal. Oh my god, Port are going to kick another goal though. Port are now up 110 to 34. Come on guys, 4 more thumbs up for 100. Come on, 4 more thumbs up for 100. Hit that thumbs up button, let's go. Port Adelaide are winning 110 to 34 right now. 110 to 34. Wow. Gee whiz. Entertain House is what are the Suns doing? No. Entertain House, that's not the battle right now. The battle here is we are battling with the Gold Coast Suns for more likes than they get points, and it's been a hard battle. It's been a rough battle, mate. But we are leading. We're going to take this win. Come on, the BKRmy, whip that baby home. We're at 97 thumbs up right now. The Suns are on 90. I think we've won the game. I think we've won the game. This game's been shit house. I'm not even looking at this game. Let's go. Let's go. Tell you. BKRmy, we took the lead. You cannot battle. You cannot bake in the BKRmy. You cannot battle us. We are going to win. We are going to win. We're going to win. And 3 thumbs up away from 100, guys. This is the shittest bloody showdown I've ever seen. This is the shittest showdown I've ever seen. But we're 3 thumbs up away from 100. Whip it home. Whip it home. Whip it home. Whip it home. AK16 says we won. One of my likes is 45-point win for the Suns. That's crazy. That is mad. That's mad. How have the Gold Coast Suns won by 45 points? That's insane. The Greasy Gamer says, you are sweating creating new tenure accounts. Yeah, no, Greasy Gamer, you're the MVP, mate. You are the MVP of this. You are the major, buddy. You are the most valuable player. You did sacrifice your time for the BKRmy. And we've done it. And we're going to hit 100. We're going to do it. We're not getting off this stream until we hit 100. We only need 2 more thumbs up to get 100. Let's do it. Let's do it. Blake Play says, Suns have the mark about 60 up from the goals. Johnny Castlemore says, power, mate. Yeah, we powered through it. But the power, they're killing 110-34. By the way, guys, if you're new around here, subscribe, because even if we have a shit game like this, we still find a way to have fun, which is what we've done tonight. One of my likes is, what world are we living in if the Suns beat the Eagles by 45 in 2020? No, it's crazy, mate. It is crazy. Luke Stubbs says, BKRmy to win the flag. I like it. BKRmy to win the flag. We're only 1 thumbs up away from 100. 1 thumbs up away from 100. Whip it home. Whip it home, son. Whip that baby home. Johnny Casper said, mate, let's go. Get around the Port fans. They would be very happy with this win. Crows. They've gotten touched up in this one. The Crows have gotten touched up in this one. I got bad since I told you 100, mate. It's going to be behind. Come on, guys. 1 more thumbs up to hit. 1 more thumbs up to hit 100. 1 more thumbs up to hit 100. Come on. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. We found a way to have fun despite this game being terrible. You know, unfortunately, guys, obviously it wasn't as exciting as you'd hope, but you know, at least we definitely found a way to have fun. So, although it wasn't the game that we would have expected, City Dingo says, Blaze, I liked on like 8 accounts or something. I bloody got my sisters to like, and they hate sport. We hit 100. I thought we were going to hit 45 likes at one stage, and we hit 100 because we made sure of it. That is incredible. By the way, guys, that is it. Port Adelaide Power win 110-35 over the Crows, and the Gold Coast Suns win 45 points. They double the score of West Coast Eagles. They win 90-45. What a game. What a stream. We did it. We smashed it. You guys are the MVPs. You guys are the MVPs. Look at you go. You absolutely. This is what happens when you challenge the BKRmy Gold Coast Suns. Don't ever challenge the BKRmy again. Don't ever challenge the BKRmy again, son. Because you challenge us, we're going to deliver. The BKRmy, the best fan base in the bloody planet Earth. So we are going to win the game against the Gold Coast Suns by 10 points. 10 points. I like it. 100 likes, 91 points. I'll take it. Guys, that's going to do it for today's stream. We've obviously streamed 3 games today, so I'm exhausted. I've got to edit some of the podcast now. The game is over. Painty Cat, let's go. We took the win. We took it by force. No one beats the BKRmy, son. No one beats the BKRmy. I love it. Shit game here, but we still had fun. Obviously, guys, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Been a fantastic day. Obviously, we watched on as Rabbitohs beat the Titans, but, you know, it is what it is. Then we had Knights versus Storm, where the Storm came out on top, and then we had this game where Port Adelaide came out on top. But, you know, the MVP goes to you guys for getting us 100 likes and also beating the Gold Coast Suns when we were looking down and out at one stage. Obviously, guys, as we're supposed to be doing the Blues versus Hurricanes, we're going to be doing versus rugby. We're going to be doing Bulldogs versus Roosters, and we're also going to be doing the... Who's the other one? Bulldogs versus Roosters and Sharks versus Dragons. That's the 3 streams we're going to be doing tomorrow. So, yeah, very keen with that. Johnny Casper said I subbed, friend. Thank you very much for joining the BKRmy champion. But yes, we're going to jump off for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And also, guys, don't forget, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning is the new In the Sheds podcast episode 14 with Anthony Don, where we're going to be discussing all things Gold Coast Titans and all things AFL, all things Gold Coast Titans and all things Rugby League. So 8 a.m. tomorrow morning in the Sheds with myself, Entertain House, Shirls, and Anthony Don. Alrighty, guys, gonna jump off for now. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys as always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Catch you later.